Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the motherfucking Good Guys podcast, man.
Any beats.
Episode 207, I think.
We back.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Something like that.
We'll have it right on the thing now.
Y'all can count.
Yeah.
Might as well start with
The intro music.
we might as well. We ain't get to talk about it last week.
Injury. Yeah, we missed last week.
Old niggas was like,
off.
real rap is back.
The real rap is back.
I've been missing it. All this hippity hoppity shit.
Sometimes it's good when we miss a week though, cause we get like a conjoint list, extra topics. The show be a little bit juicier.
And shit. Yep.
So what y'all think?
That nigga got a problem.
Kendrick.
Yeah, bro. What the
Draymond
fuck?
Green of this shit.
Yeah, what the fuck? Niggas just sleeping and he wake up in the middle of the night slapping niggas and shit.
Listen, my thing, they still ain't respond to the control verse, so.
You bringing up old shit.
None of this is new. You talk about bringing up old shit. None of this is new, bro.
I know.
This nigga for the last
They still ain't
decade,
respond.
for the last decade, fool, has been saying, if you niggas want smoke for real, say my name. I'ma say y'all name.
Say my name.
It's gonna be clear who I'm talking about when I'm on this shit.
I know the happiest person out of all of this is Big Sean. He's living his best life. He got a kid now.
No, he not. He had a fucking song or album that dropped the same day this did.
Big Sean
He not
gets
happy about this
strays.
at all.
Every time this best three rap group come out, for some reason Big Sean gets strays. And I don't know why.
Why?
Why is he?
Cause his fans try to put him in that shit.
Yeah, maybe that's what
Don't
it is.
forget
They be
about
getting him
him.
fucked up, yeah.
He catch strays every time we talk about these three.
And I like Big Sean. I don't want to sound like I don't like Big Sean, but
Yeah, don't forget about him. Oh yeah, fuck him too. hey, what I do?
But the strays though be so crazy. Cause it's like why? Like you just said why?
cause he not.
Oh,
He's a good rapper, bro.
He's there. It's
Top
only
three?
5. Well, no, not. It's
Stop.
only 3. So the
That,
top. I
I was
say
about
top
to say
5.
that tier is only 3 of them.
Top
fool.
3?
It's 5. It's really 5.
Who's 5?
It's Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole, Big Sean, and Wale. It's really 5. It's really. It really was.
I knew he was about to go there.
It really
I
is,
knew he
though.
was about to go
We
there.
grew up
bro.
like-
Top 3.
Oh, top
No,
3
no.
is cool.
That's not what
Like
I'm saying.
I said,
That's not
top
what I'm
5.
He's saying that top 5 is GOAT tier.
Yeah, like yeah.
From that generation.
From that
type
generation,
shit.
like.
And I'm sorry.
I mean,
bro.
Wale fell off now if we talk about it, and then Big Sean don't do as much music now.
Because
but-
it's 5 slots. All right.
You see what I'm saying?
But
It's not though. It's only the 3. And GOAT tier.
y'all
we're
never do that?
gonna make it 5. But he's gonna say top 5. Take away. GOAT tier is top 3. 1, 2, 3. All right.
I'll give you, okay.
Cool. But just top 5.
Okay, who were you taking out and putting in? You can't, like,
I mean, Lil Wayne was still rapping.
nah, hell nah. That's before them.
No,
Hell
Jay Z dropped 444.
Get the
no?
fuck
Alright.
out. I love
We
that
talking
album.
about from that generation. The
good
blog,
album, right?
the
I
blog
love that
era
album.
type shit. Honestly, nah.
Don't
Would you
do
put
it.
Wiz there?
Wiz, thank you for jogging my
Crazy as
memory.
hell. Y'all crazy. I love Wiz. He is not a lyricist, though.
I'm
like,
putting, listen,
Oh,
it was right to
come
Big Sean.
on,
I'm putting Wiz over Big Sean. My personal playlist. Yes.
okay, personal, but that's because you prefer that style. But I'm saying lyrics, like just the music. Big Sean is shitting on a lot. He was at one point.
He was
J. Cole.
mainstream.
Yeah.
Go to that at a point in
I'm
time.
inclined to agree with your 5.
Thank you. I didn't say no bullshit. It's not like I was like.
I'm just saying. From
If I had
that
through
era,
logic in there,
I
you look at me
Oh,
crazy.
you out
You
here.
see what I'm saying? You look at
Completely,
me.
you went valid now.
I would throw Wiz. Just because.
I'm trying.
Mixtape
Somebody else.
ball.
Somehow we missing somebody off this list.
Over who?
I ain't gonna say.
See, you
Because
can't.
honestly, you put Big Sean first. I'm putting Wale over him.
You looking at the industry standard, but
Yeah.
I'm looking at just bars.
I'm
like
looking at bars.
motherfuckers was
Come on, man.
consistent.
Come on, man.
I
Like,
can't believe
Come
you
on,
said
man.
that.
It was like a 2 or
can't
3
believe you
album
said that.
span where Big Sean was not rapping like
About
that. fool.
shit.
man, finally, man, shit.
You just went
finally
back to his
came-
first album, bro.
Okay, that happened.
You-
though.
you got some-
He made the shit.
All I'm gonna say is I fuck with Big Sean, but Ambition pretty much clears.
Ambition is.
Ambition
Wale
clears
doesn't have
all
a
that.
bad album, fool.
Ambition clears all of that.
Nobody want to hear that singing ass, Lotus Flower Bomb ass.
Y'all want
Whoa,
that, see?
whoa,
And this
whoa,
be Wale
whoa,
beef.
whoa.
Y'all want to hear that shit from the
hear that
other
Lotus
niggas.
Whoa,
Flower
whoa,
Bomb
whoa.
ass shit.
When I'm trying to get some coochie, Lotus Flower Bomb works, alright?
Okay, but shit. We just listening to that on a Sunday.
When Drake do it, you love it. When J. Cole get to singing, you love
Look
it.
at his face.
Man, look. That's top 3 though.
Niggas
You
started
gotta
putting,
zoom in when he look. You gotta zoom in.
niggas started putting poetry
This
in their
motherfucker.
rhymes because of Wale, bro. I don't want to hear none. Well, Pop was doing it in the 90s and shit, but nobody followed suit.
Hip hop started from poetry, but
Yeah.
you're not wrong.
But
Yeah.
when the fuck niggas start putting just stanzas and shit in the middle of the bars?
So we all put Future in that.
That's
Cause niggas have
that's
really been
another
praising him recently. They been like, yeah, everybody forgetting about him. I don't really put him in there, but his music stands the test of time, and it is what it is. So I'm not saying like he don't deserve
You
it.
throwing some names in there, but we talking about GOAT shit. So I think it's
You
just
think
that
it's just
three.
those 3?
Ghost
I just think
status,
it's that three.
Ghost status is definitely Cole,
Kendrick, Cole.
Drake.
Yeah.
So who's the GOAT out of all 3? It gotta be Drake.
We just played them.
Nah,
You going Kendrick?
I don't necessarily agree with it. I'm going.
I
Cole.
know y'all gonna go
You
to
and
artists,
Drake?
bro.
Oh,
Damn, we
different. I'm going Cole. I'm going Cole.
I gotta go Drake, Mo.
What's
Like-
crazy is we all got arguments for the
Yeah,
shit.
like shit, we not even gonna go into who's better. Like just that's just our personal.
I tell you what.
we gotta get it off. though.
What's your argument for Drake? being the
Yeah.
best?
highest selling artist of all fucking time. Like
Okay.
Your shit cheat code.
What's
though.
what's your argument for Kendrick?
He checks every single box.
Okay.
And include. So I'm gonna name the boxes that I'm talking about. He write all this shit.
oh, we gonna do that.
He write all this shit. He's heavily into the production side. Every album is like a fucking audio
Movie,
book.
yeah,
Yeah,
so-
a movie damn near. He can do the singy shit. He can do the melodic shit. He can do the rappy rap shit. Checks every box, fool. And he's selling
me
not just as much, but
I
the
think
nigga selling.
Cole got that one slack because he can do everything you just named and he consistent. He drops almost an album every other
That's
year.
the only negative you can say about Kendrick.
Spanked every feature
this
he
the thing.
dropped.
Oh,
every
yeah.
every
He's just- he's
feature he
murder.
get
He's
on.
murder.
Murders
He's
that
right
shit.
about that. But
Like,
that's the thing
pop
with
on
Cole
trap
for me.
beats, soul beats, conscious beats, murder them Jones.
That's a very good point.
I'm
That's
giving it to
a
Cole,
very
man.
good
This the
point.
thing for Cole with Cole for me.
Drake had a Jamaican accent. He won.
Shut the fuck
Just over
If anything, that's a discredit, man.
Yeah, no
He went from
bullshit.
Canadian to Caribbean, nigga. That's a knock.
He
That's an
would've been
asterisk.
British.
Yeah, he went British.
Jamaican.
He got an asterisk on this shit. If anything, fool.
My only gripe with
Nigga
Cole
multi-talented.
is, yeah, he drops more often, but Cole has an album that I have not went back to.
What?
That's on your personal choice.
That's- yeah.
There's no way you ain't go back to Forest Hills Drive.
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
are
no,
tripping.
that's not
That's
the
a
one.
great album.
What's the one that it had that one song that
Sinner?
went big? No.
King of KOD?
KOD?
No, the joint where he had the video of the police kicking down his door.
Oh, that's Forest Hill Drive.
No, that's for your eyes only.
For your eyes on. I
Oh,
don't
For
go
Your Eyes.
back
That's a
to
great
that joint, for
album.
real.
That's an introspective album.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
listen to it.
I didn't
you
really
think
like
about
it in the
shit.
moment, and I just never went back to it.
That's
type
a
shit.
great.
It's a great
it's
album.
a great album.
That's a
It's
great
written
album.
from the perspective of some of them songs have been from like a father talking to his daughter. The father not here no more. That's a
Maybe I
great
just couldn't relate
album,
type
bro.
shit.
That's a good album.
See, the neighbors think I'm selling dope.
That's the only song that I
Motherfucker, I
really
am.
listen
Yeah,
to.
You hear me?
I listen
And
to
that
that
was a
song
true
a lot.
story.
I listen to that song a lot, but other than that,
He
I
said-
couldn't get into
He
it.
said, I don't want a picture with the president. I just want to talk to the man.
Yeah.
Speak for the boys in the bandos.
Is that the same song though?
Speak for the boys in the bandos.
Yes,
and my
it is.
niggas never walking again. Like, come on, man. That shit.
Yeah, he was preaching on that.
The rest of that album just ain't hit for me, bro. I like that song for sure.
Yeah.
But the
I can
rest of
agree
that
with
album,
that. I can agree. I bought that album like with a digital copy, and I didn't really love it, but it
Cole.
was
If niggas really sat down and listened to what Cole saying, it'll be a million more Cole fans by tomorrow.
I agree with that.
I'm just being real.
I feel like if you don't like what Cole doing,
You a nut.
you it's something like you just.
If motherfucker really
purposely
sit
on
down
type
and push
shit.
play on his good shit, you're going to be a Cole fan. 'Cause what he's saying relates to every single one of you motherfuckers. Like you realize it do. It's real shit. So,
All three of them got their claim for the shit, but if we talking about that rap battle shit too,
That's different.
that's a different
That's a
conversation.
different- that's a
the
different-
rap battle might be where Kendrick take it because he's so versatile with the lyricism. But content wise, Cole might wash him. Drake might make a good song.
Wash is crazy.
Content wise, like what we talking about, like bars
Nah,
that actually
I don't
hit
think
you.
he's washing them in
Wash is
content.
crazy.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
Wash is
That's a little
Kendrick
crazy.
and
Kendrick is-
Cole.
All right.
Drake, yeah.
I was going that way. I started going
Get
this
him
way.
out of here.
Okay, all right. It'll be a battle between them two, but yeah, Drake, you can get it. When they start talking
didn't
real
even-
shit, Drake is gonna fall off.
And I didn't
bro.
even get into like my gripes with
All he
Drake
gonna do
because
is
you
bring
already
up,
know
he gonna
what
bring
I'm
up
saying.
real shit about bitches, and nobody wanna hear that when we talking about
Exactly.
politics. Nigga, like,
Look, yeah, he's not a politician, but if y'all like need some more
social
shit,
I was about to say, we ain't even gotta be politicians.
Just
Just say
social
some real
justice,
shit.
real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit outside of like relationships. Because usually you say the realest shit when it comes to the
Oh, yeah,
bitches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But they gotta be rich about life, like real life. He ain't none of that.
Yeah. That's why I don't expect a
But then
response from
again,
him.
to be real though, it'd be false to expect that from Drake. 'Cause
Yeah.
he didn't have that lifestyle.
Exactly.
You can't expect him to tell you how to hustle. It was a child actor. Like,
He can give you like the rapper.
yeah, he can give you flashy shit, he can give you Playboy shit, but he can't give you the. And
This nigga Toilet plays Tupac. He wins off bucks, Mo.
that's why he loses.
He wins
That's
off
why-
bucks.
That's why he lost.
Telling you.
I'm a Tupac fan, and that's a little much.
Right, bro. I grew up. My father was. I'm talking about I grew up on Tupac. I got dropped off to school and football
Toilet
practice.
plays Tupac.
Listening to Tupac. Nah.
Can't you just bring your phone? Bring whatever you
Anybody
listen
can do that.
to. Yeah, like I can listen to Tupac on the toilet.
Anybody can do that.
Nah,
This
Cole. If y'all really sit down and listen to Cole, you'll realize like, dang, that's. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he talking.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even like he's overly talking. He's saying straight real shit.
This nigga just passed Michael Jackson and hit #1 hits.
That's cute.
It's fucking Michael Jackson, Mo.
a cell phone ring.
That's-
Highlight bling.
You know what him and Michael Jackson got in common?
worse. That's a
But that's one of the songs that got him past.
You know
it.
what him and Michael
you
Jackson
mean?
got in common? A room full of fucking writers.
Yep. Not lying to you.
Kanye can't be on the Midnight Boat list.
Anybody can have writers. How do you perform it? I've heard Quentin Miller do the same song Drake did, and that shit was complete ass. When
Why does
Drake
that
did
shit
it, that shit was a #1 hit.
Who wrote the words?
Bro,
Quentin
you
Miller.
you
All right,
frustrate me.
yeah,
You act like you
'cause what are you talking
understand.
about?
You understand the behind the scenes of the industry.
And there's a and we talk about a hierarchy, so that knocks your man down some. It
definitely does. I'll give you that. I respect
with,
that.
If the shit that got you with Michael Jackson, you ain't right, but it's another nigga right behind Michael Jackson that wrote all this shit.
Let me ask you this though. If Meek Mill never did that bullshit and said that, and we never found out that Drake didn't write his own shit, would he be at the GOAT level? And
We know writers' credits is a thing, right?
We
didn't
we would think he's higher than he is because we wouldn't know.
Exactly.
But he wouldn't truly be there. It's a false crime.
And at some point, we would know, bro.
At some point, you're like, you ain't living like this. You ain't, that ain't.
You gotta-
Somebody
you gotta
go
be
get on
honest,
Vlad's
though.
couch and
'Cause
start
look,
talking.
That's what it is. When you talking that top 3, bro, you can't put a motherfucker who don't even write their shit above niggas who really be
He
in that
do
motherfucker.
write his own shit though. That was a misconception. He didn't write that song, bro. That song.
Hold on.
He
Let me
wrote
ask you a
for
real question. Let me ask you a real question.
Half of that
real
fucking
question.
album was somebody else's.
Let me ask you a
Half
real
of
question.
Take Care
Hey,
was
look, look,
somebody
look.
else's.
Let me ask you a real question. You put these two niggas in a room, just like this, 4x4, 5x5, 6x, whatever it is, size room, right? And you say, y'all give me a 16, just write that shit right now. Who's gonna be better?
One beat, one sound.
For all 3 of them, matter of fact, all 3 of them in the room, who's gonna be better? It's gonna be between Kendrick and Cole.
I
You
think
tripping.
Cole probably be the best. To be honest, if you
on,
just
man.
ask for just bars, but
Just 16.
Drake is a good writer too. He's wrote for Kanye. Like he writes, he just didn't write that trap that Meek exposed him on.
Bro, you're moving the goalposts. 1, 2.
Yeah, almost
That's
got away with it.
you keep saying it was just that one song, and it's not just that one song, bro. It was like 5 demos from that fucking, if you reading this shit. And like I just said, it was like 3, 4 songs from Take Care. That was the Weekends.
Yeah.
Big chunks of your best shit is somebody else's songs.
Or it was a feature with somebody else.
Or you Shang Tsung took somebody else's style and fucking made a hit type shit.
Yeah, listen,
Like you said,
you're bringing up that.
Cole
that
got the consistency where he putting out singles and albums type shit.
You
So I can
bringing
get
up that Caribbean shit is nuts. That's not a plus. That's a plus.
Hey, shit, he got bigger fans from that.
I was about to say it helped the numbers. I give you that. The numbers.
No, but
That's
that's what I
numbers.
said. That's why he up there with that Michael Jackson shit.
Yeah.
But that's commercial music. We not talking about that.
that shit more
We
pop
said
than rap.
who
Yeah.
got the crown as the best rapper right now. It ain't Drake, bro.
I mean,
I'm not a hey, listen, Drake. You a fan. Who got the crown as the #1 best rapper? We can't be goofies and just be like, oh, it's Drake because it's album sales.
Numbers.
Nah, nigga, who will sit there and put the best 16 down? I'm talking about niggas that be like, oh shit.
Did Lil Wayne ruin rap with the number shit?
yeah.
Until Lil Wayne was doing a million first week, nobody gave a fuck.
Nobody
Nobody
gave a
was
fuck
selling.
about
numbers. Yeah.
It's because it was hard to fucking do.
Well, they would talk
Still
about
not.
numbers, but they didn't hold it. They didn't hold it over everybody's
they ain't
heads.
holding it against you. Like, is this shit good or not? Like,
Lil Wayne started dropping $1 million first week. They definitely started holding it over niggas' heads. Damn. But all right, we can move along. I like everybody had a different artist, different opinion. I think I was right though.
I feel like if you ask 10 people on the street, it'll be the same way. Yeah.
You get 2 head, 3 head. You actually might get more Drakes on the street.
Probably.
But I wasn't really.
Especially you intertwine white people into it.
Yep.
Oh, brother.
And if you ask women, it's over.
And that's another thing. Like, nah, man.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. There's a lot of women who listen to J. Cole. Yeah. There's a lot of them who listen to J. Cole.
Kendrick is the one, like, maybe.
He might take the L with the women a little bit.
But he got so much of that backpacker rapper.
Yeah. He got all the backpack rappers. Yeah. They literally Cole or Kendrick with the backpack. So. Yeah. It's a good debate. Keep it going, guys.
Let's get into sports.
Yeah, man, I said, you know what? Perfect fucking segue, because that right there is why hip-hop is interesting right now, right? Just them three, what we talking about it. Women's basketball, we could switch it over. The Caitlin Clarks, the Angel Reeses, the Juju Watkins, Paige Buckets, Paige Slim.
Not to be a bandwagoner, but I'm going Caitlyn. Yeah, call me whatever the fuck. It's not about race, nigga. I don't give a fuck if she was orange.
First of all, I'm going South Carolina, but
I respect that. I'm not even mad at that.
Don Staley.
As for those four, that was probably the biggest night in
ever
women's basketball history, maybe.
Yeah. They've had some pretty big nights, like back when UConn and Maya Moore. They've had some big nights, but this was like 2 days ago, Tuesday. What day was that? Tuesday.
2 or 3 days ago.
That was, like you just said, one of the most watched and most interesting. Fuck most watched.
It was good game.
Just one of the most interesting games in general. That shit was interesting as fuck.
I was glad that it lived up to the hype type shit.
Right. I do think we got some criticism going away because Coach Malarkey.
Oh yeah, we gotta get into it. That shit, bro.
That was some malarkey. Leaving. What's her name? Caitlin Van Lith.
And let me put a disclaimer out right there.
Haley Van Lith.
Look, let me preface this by saying,
I'm on your ass.
We about to get into some like real sport head shit. So if you ain't into that, like, skip ahead a little bit.
So let's preface just by saying, women, we love y'all, but this what y'all asking for when you want niggas to watch basketball. You want niggas to watch sports. Criticism is coming.
I'm a lifelong basketball nigga, and I'm watching that shit as a player.
As a fan.
Yeah. So, bro, the game plan was cooked from the beginning.
Ass Moki.
Bro.
Ass Moki.
There's no way you come into the game knowing this is the scoringest fucking woman that has ever touched the basketball in college.
Your worst, smallest, uncoordinated defender on her all game.
I don't care who you put on her. Yeah. It need to be more than one motherfucker. No.
But you should have started off with Flo J. Flo J should have been on Slim the whole game. You know what pissed me off? When they was dabbing hands at the end and I realized that Flo J and Caitlin Clark the same fucking height, why they not checking each other, man?
Because I feel like it was a foul issue. They didn't want to get her in Flo J in foul trouble type shit. Because honestly, and this everything went wrong, fool. Look. Swap. Because I get it. They didn't even use Flo J enough for me. When Angel Reese was going out the game, injuries, whatever the case may be, the rock should be in Flo J hands every time down, fool. Like, what the fuck was that?
That's a big difference in the game plan right there. Caitlin Clark touched that ball every time. But that's the game plan because Iowa knows.
Whether it be I'm a score, whether it be I'm a fast.
It's like overseas. These other players are decent, but that's the star. You know what I'm saying? On a team like LSU, it's several stars. But that's why LSU shouldn't have lost that game.
Exactly.
I put it on the coach because y'all shouldn't have lost that game.
Because that's off. That was my offensive gripe. Like, one, y'all not getting enough motion around Angel. Y'all letting her get triple team type shit.
Oh my God, bro! When they triple teamed her and there was no ball movement,
nothing. I got so frustrated. They just watching type shit.
I might have become a women's coach. Like, what is going on?
When Angel not in the game type shit, the ball not going to Flo J for some reason. Motherfucking.
I got so frustrated.
On the
when
defensive end,
the fourth step back three on Haley Van Lith. I looked at Moki like,
bro,
you just on
the defensive end. They wasn't picking her up at half court until like the second quarter.
Then they just shrugged.
I hated the shrugs.
Let me
fool.
just-
I fucking
The shrug
hated the
pissed me
shrugs.
off. Like,
Because look,
If you want shrug, the shrug mean I got a good contest.
like,
I
it's
got
just
a
what it
hand in
is.
your
It's
face.
different.
You made a tough shot.
not I ain't tried. Oh well.
I just got barbecued and you got an open shot. That's not
when
what
you
the shrug for.
No.
Yeah, like
the shrug is my hand was on her face and she grilled it. Look, fuck it.
That's
Like,
nothing I can
Right.
do.
I hated that shit, bro.
we on the same page. Cause man,
Not a double team into the fourth quarter.
Andrew, let's talk about injuries real quick. 17 points, 20 rebounds
On one
bum
leg.
ankle and foul trouble. I really think about it. If she didn't get in foul trouble and if she never injured that ankle, you talking about a 30-20 game.
It was on down like a
40-20
10-0 run when she hurt her ankle.
Yeah. You talking about
All
I'm
her.
not even talking about them winning the game, but just a performance. Like how Caitlin Clark went for 40. You would have seen a whole different matchup. 40 points over here and potentially 40 over
30,
here.
20, and like 6. Like that would have been the
Yeah. That'd have been a crazy stat line.
Yeah.
We got robbed of it a little bit. I do blame Mulkey. You are the head coach, but you didn't make
Gotta
any
make
adjustments.
adjustments.
You made no
it's the Doc
adjustments.
Rivers shit. You don't make no fucking
You made
adjustments.
zero. Like my thing is this, okay. You got a team full of white girls, and let's not make it about race. So we got a team full of white girls, and one of them is fucking Super Steve Kerr.
We all know what the game plan should have been, right?
Double team Super Steve Kerr.
Everybody but
Like,
her.
Like what the
Let
fuck? Like,
everybody but her shoot
and
the
one
rock,
of the
fool.
teammates did have 20 points, but make her beat you. Don't let Shorty go for 40 and
Yeah.
just gas everybody up.
This gonna be the fucking Susie whatever game. Like this ain't gonna
Susie
be the
Carmichael, whatever it
Caitlin.
is.
This ain't
Go
gonna be
on.
the Caitlin Clark game.
Angelica, like shit. But nah, we're on the
They
same
had
page
the
though.
little the backup point guard was trying to check her too. She
The
got
Asian
roasted
shorty-
too.
the Asian shorty got
She got a piece of that
Everybody,
shit too.
this should have been no
listen,
one-on-one.
It should have
Jump
been
that bitch.
Flo J, and the Asian jump should have been trapping.
She was checking her in the fourth quarter. She definitely tried.
Well,
She
fourth quarter was the last
It was
3
too
minutes.
late.
It was the last
Down
3 minutes.
15
Yeah,
at
it
that
was the
point.
last 3 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
That shit was ass. And I really was frustrated with that. I'm not gonna lie. Like I really, Moki, you kind of really frustrated me. Not gonna lie. It's a bunch of malarkey.
The second game,
Juju went
USC
crazy.
UConn was
Paige went crazy too.
Yeah.
God,
Paige
damn.
was clutcher in the end whole time.
I-
but
Oh, Paige buckets. Let's talk about Paige buckets real quick. Hey, listen.
if she ain't never get injured, bro,
Yeah,
Who
last
y'all
year.
niggas? Let me ask y'all a question. Who's better, Paige or Caitlin?
Caitlin.
oh yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah, I agree with
Wrong.
you, bro. And this is why. And this is why I'm so frustrated with LSU coach too. The game plan also should, if you're gonna do this one-on-one shit, you should coach your fucking players on how to play defense against her type shit. Force Shorty left. If she goes left, she's slinging that bitch. It's a shot.
First off,
If you force her to the bucket, she don't really got a left to
USC.
She
The
was
difference-
getting
listen,
to the cut.
listen,
though.
listen.
No, she wasn't.
Listen real quick. USC played great defense on Paige.
And she was
cooked
all
them
over the floor.
all over the
floor.
court.
Caitlyn
All-
shit, she just three
Step
ball.
back three.
Three ball.
Trey
she
ball.
ain't get to the bucket
Step
much.
back three.
She ain't
Trey
get no
ball.
midi much.
She got a couple layups. She didn't get no middies. My thing
All
is
the
this.
layups is going right.
Caitlyn
If she
shit,
go left, she's shooting that bitch.
Caitlyn shit
If
to
she
me,
go
bro,
right, she get into the bucket.
she's a female Jimmer Fredette.
Ah,
I see another Jimmer Fredette.
Jimmer was that nigga in college.
Exactly.
You don't think she gonna do anything in the WNBA?
when they actually get paid to play defense?
It depends on who her
Haley
coach
Van
is.
Lith is not checking her in the WNBA.
It depends on
That's
who she
true.
got
You got
coaching.
like Tamika Katzens type people on the wing.
If she get a coach,
You got
and
Natasha
they
Cloud
teach her,
who actually up there trying to steal the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying they're just gonna strap her, but
It'll be a lot harder.
It's a
It'll be
lot
It'll be a lot harder. I think she gonna be alright.
You
though.
even saying that with Sabrina though, like it was a learning curve.
So yeah,
type
it took
shit.
a couple years.
And that's at all sports.
Listen,
rookie
listen,
year,
you're
you got to
paying
learn
people- Listen,
curve.
in college, it's just you going to school, somebody young, they getting cooked. It is what it is.
Yeah.
In the pros,
That's
nigga,
how you
my,
support your
my
family.
job on the line. Nigga, I'm not letting you cook me, nigga. Like, it's my job, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Whole different game, fool.
See people saying Angel Reese should have stayed in WA.
No, wrong.
Yeah,
I think
no.
they're
Yeah.
y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand the dynamics of college, or you just don't care about her career.
Like
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Because clearly they trying to tear her down and ruin her as much as possible.
That and clearly it's reached its cap at LSU, bro.
Well, I wouldn't say it's cap. It could come back for another year. It's just
and
for
what, they can win a championship?
Yeah, but they already did. They already did.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
what I'm
I'm saying?
saying.
All she would
her
do,
individually.
yeah, you would go down as a 2-time college champion, which would put her in the record books. But other than that, you know what I'm saying?
I could go.
You know what I'm saying? The only thing I would say, she might be getting paid more money in college than she might get in the NBA. But
She
WNBA,
still gonna have them fucking endorsements though. She's still
Yeah, you
bad
should
as
still have
shit.
those same endorsements.
She's
So,
still
yeah,
bad
yeah.
as shit. So
Yeah.
And then I feel like these gripes with the coach having me thinking maybe she need to get with a fucking WNBA coach and develop a little jump shot.
That's something that people don't really understand that about athletes. They really completely overlook it. Some of these coaches and training staffs aren't doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah. Coaches are a vital part to...
John is vital. That shit is the most critical to an athlete career, your coach. Because why? Basketball and football, what they have in common, they have some differences, but something in common. If your coach don't want you to play, you ain't playing.
That's what you ain't doing.
You ain't getting on that court. That's just number one.
Unless his back against the wall, like you the only option.
So look, that's number one. Number two, if you can only throw but 5 yards, but he wants you to throw 10, you're not going to be good. You're not going to win because you can't throw 10 yards. That's what a scheme is for, to throw 10 yards. Football and basketball, to a degree, you have to have a coach that supports your skills. If not, it doesn't work. That's why we see
how to work all y'all skills together.
That's why we saw RG3 fail. That's why we saw Dwayne Haskins fail. That's why we saw Rui Hachimura fail. Like, we don't have coaches putting these guys in position to succeed. You know what I'm saying?
Because every motherfucker ain't coming into the league LeBron type shit. Like, most of these kids need some type of
But more so, okay, let's take it to the Karate Kid. No matter what skill you learning, it has to be a master.
Yeah, somebody gotta teach you that.
Like if you in the coaching position, you supposed to be teaching. I'm talking about training level, whatever you want. You supposed to be trying to raise the skills of the players. If you're not doing that, you don't need to be a coach.
You're not doing your job.
Yeah, you don't need to be. What are you a coach for? Like, you should be bettering your players, your skill sets, mindsets, all that. Not just punishing them, not just trying to win games. They should be getting better under you. Like,
and I feel like this college shit still, even though they getting paid a little better now, this shit still skewed as fuck. Yeah. I feel like the coaches is still like on some fight back shit where they wanted to be more so about them.
That's what it's been. Shit. It's been that all these years, and that's the problem with college athletics.
Now it's coming to a head because they're getting paid type shit.
That's the problem with college athletics. The Nick Sabans, the Gino Ariemmas, even like the Don Staley's, no knock on them. Those have always been the big names in college. It was the coach.
It's the program and the coach.
The program and the coach. But that's why they had to change these new laws and these new rules, because that was very problematic.
These
you got a coach
was feeding their families off these kids.
You got a coach getting $5 million and the kid can't even get a cup of noodles without getting suspended.
Yep, shit.
Like Terrell Pryor he sold his own game-winning merchandise and they ruined his whole football career after that.
Man, they took Reggie Bush Heisman.
Meanwhile, Urban Meyer and all these other coaches can do what the fuck they want to do. So, I ain't really feeling that.
I said South Carolina coming out of it.
I think they're going to win.
South Carolina is the best team. Yeah. If it's rigged, Iowa's going to get it done. I don't know.
Storyline would dictate.
You know?
Track record.
But I am very, very excited for this.
That's why I do like college sports.
I'm very excited.
Anything can happen.
It can happen. Yeah. I'm excited for this Paige versus Caitlyn matchup. Listen, I don't mean to sound racist. I have never been excited for white women in my life. I'm so sorry. I've never been excited for white women like I am this was it, tomorrow?
Yeah, that's an accurate statement.
I don't know
real.
what it is.
That is going to be a good basketball game. UConn versus Iowa is going to be entertaining. I agree with you though.
South
Carolina going to win this shit.
Yeah. All right, so one last thing on this topic. If you Caitlyn, she already declared for the draft, I guess, but would you have considered going to the Big Three for $5 million?
In the summer.
I mean, but the season starting in the summer, so she can't play in the WNBA. He said 10 games though.
No.
10 games for $5 million?
No.
Why not?
Because it's gimmicky. I'm taking my pride, putting it in a woman's athlete's body, and I'm like, fuck no, I ain't letting y'all gimmick me out the summer before my first year.
Man. $5 million. It take her like 7 seasons to accumulate this shit.
If I don't perform well, it's bad.
Yeah.
True. If I do, it's like y'all just letting the white girl score.
I would say this: if she did take the $5 million for a year, I don't think it'd be no problem with her going to the WNBA.
Nah, they wouldn't stop that shit.
They wouldn't stop that at all.
WNBA need that, buddy.
Yeah, and the eyes, it would actually probably be good for the game a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Shorty go in, cook some of these old heads. Now some of them old heads keep an eye on her in WNBA. Not bad.
Yeah.
To me, that's what the WNBA has to get the mindset up. It's time out for the whole like accusing men and not watching it. Like what's the word I want to use? Like
I will
resentment.
say this.
You know what I'm saying? make it entertaining now. Let's put on a show. Right? Let's put a fucking show on.
Them games the other night did expose the motherfuckers that don't watch this shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it did. Oh, absolutely. I agree.
It was it was a lot. You had the motherfuckers that don't care about no sports that just watched it for the hype of it all. Then
You got the motherfuckers who don't know sports.
yeah, exactly.
Don't know sports, clearly.
Then you got like the women's advocate that ain't never watched women's sports. Now all of a sudden,
Sure.
fucking call us out. I've been watching this shit since I was in fucking law. Anyway,
But to me, okay, let me address that real quick. That's the corniest. The corniest. If you're not even, you don't even like sports for real. You've never been an athlete in your life, like a real,
You've never been an
a
athlete in
real
your life.
athlete. But you keep trying to dictate other people's sports passions.
Brian Windhorse is blowing me. By
That
the
shit
way,
is so corny.
Jason
kinda
Whitlock
no.
pissing me
We
off.
already
bro.
know about him.
Like,
Brian Windhorse been saying a lot lately, and I don't like it. He ain't never picked up no type of ball.
Fat fuck, man. I'm saying,
What
though,
he
like,
say?
bro, I'm a nigga, bro. Like, all right,
Bruh.
listen, bro. I'm 6'3", touch the rim, could damn sure run about a 4.5 40 still, could still throw a ball 60 yards. Like certain people, you could do a lot of things as an athlete. Why are you listening to some of these people talk
Bro,
sports?
he blows me.
You see
Be
Skip
honest,
Bayless
like,
jump shot?
why?
Who is he to tell Allen Iverson he wouldn't average what? Like,
Yeah.
what you would average, nigga?
Yeah, so yeah. Certain conversations you gotta skip on that one.
Fuck out of here, man. The sports media is in an ugly place, and I don't like it. I don't even pay that shit no mind for real.
You know what I think it is? They don't let enough real niggas get platforms. Like, if they let the athletes, like, I fuck with JJ Redick on his take sometimes, because he act, I've seen him hit the jump
I'm
shot.
glad you said that
You
whole
see what I'm
time.
saying?
I fucking love that LeBron and JJ Redick joint.
You see what I'm saying? Like, cause I've seen these niggas come off the screen. Like, I have never in my life. I see Skip Bayless hit his jump shot. Like, yep, that's exactly why you averaged them 2 points, nigga. I see that shit.
Shit crazy,
shit.
bro. Shit is pretty
Shit
fucking
foul
crazy.
out here.
Nuts.
These the niggas with the hot takes.
Yup, cause they give him a mic, Mo. I'm telling you, we gotta get real niggas mics. Like I be watching the Jeff Teague podcast. Great. The Udonis Haslam joint. You see what I'm saying? Get the niggas that was actually,
Doing
thorough.
shit.
Yeah.
Or motherfuckers who just actually
You
saying
on
some real
fire
shit.
with
Yeah,
the
he on
fucking
fire.
segues too. Cause
Killing it.
did y'all hear the Jeff Teague story about fucking Tony Brothers?
Yeah, I felt him on that too. Yeah,
You ain't here yet.
He wild as
Tony
shit, Mo.
Brothers is the referee with the bushy ass eyebrows, right?
black
Black
one.
dude.
Black dude. That's a bald dude.
He said Jeff Teague say he playing one day. Tony Brothers the ref. His moms and his sisters at the games cheering for him and shit. Tony Brothers come over to him like, "Hey, who them hoes?"
Oh man.
He said that nigga was about to tear up the stadium.
And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a fucking wild.
But Jeff explained it perfectly. He was like, Tony Brothers the type of nigga that he try and be cool with you.
Yeah, I
and
was
everything.
just about to say.
he try.
Y'all ever been in a situation like that?
Yeah,
You
but
walk
it
up
be
with somebody like, who bitch is that? Nigga, that's my brother.
yeah.
Like, damn.
I choked the shit out somebody.
Like, bro, hey, bro, that's your bitch over there. Shorty bad, she fat as shit. Nigga, that's my sister. Y'all ain't never been in a situation like that?
That's crazy.
Some wild shit.
On both
Yeah,
ends,
just
though.
saying
On both
crazy
ends.
shit.
On both
Crazy,
ends.
Mo.
Like, damn, make Shorty fat as shit. Nigga, that's my cousin. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, he was like, man.
Black
I don't even
community.
know what to say to
And
that.
then the nigga,
Black community.
and then Jeff Teague made it even worse. He was like, the nigga, he the type of motherfuckers that be talking cool to you before the game and everything. Then while you in the game, he be like, call the fucking foul. And then he check you up, he like, yeah, don't talk to me like that. But like, what the
Dog.
fuck, we was just sitting. Alright, we was just
call
talking
my
to Jay last week.
Oh, call my
Just
mother.
talking about these bitches, nigga. Now your bitches off
Oh, okay, that's crazy.
Crazy.
He said, I get a tech and shit.
Tech.
Bruh.
Damn.
He said, don't call me no nigga. Tech.
That gotta be like some fucking crazy restraint not to choke the shit out his ass right there,
Me.
bruh.
Alright, I get it because it's your peoples, but he don't know.
Alright, you
But
tell
don't
him
be
and then
just-
he tee you up later in the game.
Yeah.
I'm about to choke the shit out you,
cheated,
ref.
why?
Because he
Because I'm
called him a nigga.
arguing the
Yeah.
foul type shit and I called you a nigga.
I feel like one don't have anything to do with the other one.
It's just a bad combination.
That nigga, you already pissed me off.
Yeah, like shit.
I feel like you don't got
That's
nothing to do
crazy.
with
Like,
it.
I feel like I should get a get out of jail free card like, for the game. Type shit. Like you just violated, nigga. What the fuck going on?
So yeah, and then you can't call shit on me all game.
Yeah, I can hack
Talking
all
about
I
my
want
mother,
to,
nigga.
nigga.
Yeah, like shit.
Either that or I'm about to make a
Can't call
scene on
shit.
this, on this bitch. What you want to do?
That's a burnt out. Fuck out of here.
Y'all niggas cheating, let's cheat.
Hey, I had to toss your ass out, nigga. Go sit with your mom.
I bet. I'm about to go talk to the media.
Fried his ass.
Hey,
Goddamn.
I'm about to get fined like a motherfucker.
Are you out of here? Hit
Either
the
that
shot.
or I'm waiting on your ass in the tunnel. I'm surprised more refs don't get beat the fuck up, man. Honestly.
I'm surprised Chris Paul ain't paid somebody to fuck Scott Foster. I'm telling you.
That shit right there is supposed to be investigated, and they just said,
Bro,
fuck it.
if this was the 90s, bro, you know how much foul shit would be going on with this sports betting shit? No cameras around and shit.
Man.
Niggas getting kneecapped with pipes. Like, it should be crazy, yo.
Yeah, no, I find it. It's not funny, but it is a little bit. You watch any of them old Adam Sandler like gangster movies, he be betting and sports betting and shit.
Yeah, like gyms.
Like the gym,
Uncut
hidden
gems,
gyms, jump.
yeah.
This shit make me laugh a little bit when players be intentionally, you know what I'm
Selling.
saying? It's like intentionally, like say, all right, the stat line 20 points, he intentionally
like Porter, brother.
like pulled a 19,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden they out for 2 weeks and shit. They be like, yeah, here's a kneecap injury. That shit kind of funny, I ain't gonna lie.
It's even funnier because the fucking NBA is promoting that shit. But still, niggas getting in trouble for it. It's hilarious.
Nasty, horrendous work.
He said, the general public can gamble, not y'all niggas.
Oh, what y'all think about that? Should players be able to bet on games?
No.
No.
That'd be
Fuck
cool.
no.
They ain't gonna do it anyway, but no. Nah, man, it can't be that obvious. Or what?
Boy,
They
I'll
can bet
take
on
the under
everything.
on me every day, boy.
Maybe they can bet on
Some
everything
shit
but
on
that game
purpose.
type shit.
I'm gonna be rich though, nigga.
I'ma be rich.
Niggas like you.
Or you can work hard and get a big contract. Like
I would just go for the over. Fuck it.
There's no guarantee. I mean,
What
you gonna try and
what
go
they
for
got
it.
me at tonight? 25, I bet. I'm
I
going
can do that.
26.
That's true.
Or if you a bum nigga and they got you for like 8 points, I'm like, shit.
I can see that
Six.
happening, but I'm not putting money on it. But
I
just
guess
seeing
I
where
guess
your
it's
line at.
easier. I guess it's easier to go for the under. which
Yeah,
is
that's what I'm
actually
saying.
Wild
Mhm.
as shit. That's wild. You just go out there and brick all day.
Yup, all day. And the nigga, Jonte Porter, he took himself, he fucked his parlay up. He took himself for like 0.53, and the nigga hit the fucking 3. He tried to miss it. The shit hit the backboard and went in.
Dumbass.
He was mad as shit. You could tell he was mad.
Karma.
Big dumbass. He fucked his parlay up.
I don't understand that shit. You could just play good and get a contract, bro. They giving them bitches out these days. Like you could get $40 million for being the 7th man.
Make a little side money too.
Sad money. Niggas is burnt out, man.
If I go back in time, I'm playing baseball. What else we got?
Speaking of, but we gonna get us off sports after this. But speaking of sports betting, did you see the fucking not dash cam, body cam of Calvin Ridley getting arrested for DUI?
It wasn't Calvin Ridley, Calvin Riley. I thought it was Calvin Ridley too.
It was Calvin Riley.
This is a random dude, but
That shit was crazy.
His name's Calvin Riley. I did.
Nasty
I
shit.
thought it was Ridley when I first read it too, but no, it's just
Either way, nasty shit. Fucking playing it up.
okay. So now let's talk about it real quick. Okay, so boom, dude, black dude man was pulled over, right? Older black male, bald head, gray beard, right? Not an old man, probably like maybe 50 something, 60 something, pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, boom. Gets pulled over by 2 white female cops, right? She comes to the window, asks him he got anything. He says no, whatever, go whop in the band. She takes him out of the car, takes him to the back. She sees a liquor bottle in the middle. Shit still got the seal on it. Like the plastic seal is still on it. Closed. This bitch,
From factory.
like, from the store factory, whatever.
Yeah.
This bitch takes it out, pours it all out, puts
Throw
it
the
back in
bottle.
there, throw the bottle on his passenger seat, and gives him a DUI.
Like on the body cam.
I'm about to say,
The
like,
joint literally
son,
right here.
you see everything
You
on
hear
the
the
body
joint
cam.
crack. You hear it crack open.
Bruh.
She twisted the joint hard like 3 times. Bruh, that shit is egregious.
And
bruh.
what I love about the time we live in now is that people are still doing bullshit they did 50 years ago. Except they stupid as
Yeah, I was about to
fuck
say.
now. Dumb as fucking shit. You got a body camera on and you gonna hold this motherfucker right here. Your partner body camera is looking at you also. They switched to the partner's body cam. She's like right here, looking at this bitch, crack the shit open and pour it out. And she comes back and gives it. Said, yeah. She tells her superior officer, yeah, it was a liquor bottle tucked away in the middle. It was sitting in the cup holder. This bitch said tucked away in a compartment in the middle. She took it out the cup holder, cracked it. Like you heard the plastic crack and poured it out. Wild as shit, fool. Like, but this motherfuckers are dumb as shit in this generation. They think they...
Man, I need consequences and repercussions. She gotta get fired or something. Cause if she do that, who knows what else? Like,
on niggas.
Like,
throw all her cases out.
Funny though, we laugh at that, but that's a real thing. That's really do that.
Cause that's just somebody dumb enough to do it on camera.
On camera,
that's literally all that is. And bruh didn't even. He ain't said shit. He would have had to just take the charge. Like that's what's so wild about that shit.
Even if he do say it was closed, like who's gonna believe?
Who's gonna believe that?
You got 2 white female cops saying it was open. It's when her superior come over, it's gonna be an empty bottle sitting on the passenger. It's not gonna be a closed bottle sitting in the joint. That's why body cams is one like it's almost a saving grace because this dumb bitch forgot or something like. That shit crazy. He would have walked over there. He would have seen an empty joint on the passenger. He would have been, oh, she's right. The whole time this bitch just cracked it and poured it about 2 minutes ago. Like,
you can see the light on the floor. Like it was just fucking.
I just want to say the same shit.
Fucking smell like Henny out here for. Like,
look at this
they gonna
fucking
blame him.
spot.
I'm like, it does smell like alcohol.
You tried to pour it out.
Nasty work, bro. Nasty work.
I'd have just threw the whole shit out the window. Y'all would have never found it.
Man, I'm suing the state. They reimbursing me for my bottle.
I think more people fuck repercussions for what's the word, reparations. You just need to start suing the states, man. Start suing the states and police departments.
Get some money. I bet they
don't want to defund that shit. We can start suing their asses. At this point, what the fuck? You gonna give somebody a DUI? Or you just trying to ruin people's life just because? Lawsuits, bro. Like fuck out of here.
Lawsuits, bro.
For real though.
No,
for
that's
real though.
facts.
Like real loud though. Like.
That's a couple million.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to ruin this man's life for what? Like he just did it. He's got a seatbelt on, sitting probably in his seat, got a closed bottle of
Going
liquor.
home to his cognac.
Like what's illegal about driving to the liquor store and driving back home? Oh, he was black. Lawsuit.
Driving while black.
Lawsuit. Fuck out of here.
DWB.
Now I gotta get a lawyer. Fuck you mean community service? I ain't even. This is bullshit.
Gotta go to AA, whole bunch
No
of shit.
bullshit.
Nah, but you get a DUI, that fuck up a lot of shit for you.
Yeah.
Can't
Your
do it.
driving
Like,
record could be fucked up.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
You ever seen somebody with a breathalyzer in their car?
Test themselves.
Before you start the
you
car.
an alcoholic. Oh, you talking about that one?
Like,
Oh,
you've
yeah,
gone
yeah,
too
yeah.
far, buddy.
You mean you want the one you gotta blow
Man,
when
like
you
you
start
can't
it?
drive your car
Can't drive
unless
your
you...
car without.
Nah, that just mean you got in an accident when you was drunk. I ain't gonna hold your nobody here. That shit just fucked up.
Wildin'. We ain't talk about FanDuel taking cuz money for child support.
What the fuck?
We support that. I support that.
You can do that?
Good Gas Podcast supports that.
Garnish
Yep.
your wages,
You
nigga.
niggas-
Yeah.
That's
If
not a wait. I mean,
Yes, it is.
I agree.
Wages and
Listen,
rents.
let's put it in perspective.
okay.
You got a kid.
Okay.
You ain't out here doing nothing for him.
Okay.
But you out here sports betting money, bro.
Yeah, you're wildin'.
I ain't gonna sit with you,
let
bro.
me get that.
I ain't
I
gonna
thought
sit
the
with you.
government was like supposed to take
Like,
that
that's
money
like
though.
going to
They
the
did.
casino and you just your kid
But
hungry.
how the
like,
fuck can sports betting take that? Is what I'm saying.
You know you gotta put your social security and all that shit
Right.
in there. Yeah.
Damn, that's damn.
I'm not. Yeah.
And like he said,
I mean, your wages, like your job, okay, cool.
that's
the
taxable
that's
income.
taxable
nigga.
It is
income.
tax.
Listen, but I'm saying though, if you you got a kid, right?
Maybe you go to the casino, they just give them like
Yeah,
maybe
listen,
that.
maybe
but
that.
I'm gonna challenge everybody who's listening. You remember, challenge our manhood real quick. Don't get mad at me. But if you got a kid out here, just say for example, you haven't been interacting with them for the last year or so. You ain't bought them no food, no shoes. You hit on a sports betting app for $1,000, $2,000. If your thought ain't to do something for your kid,
I was about to say, how you know he wasn't gonna spend the money on his child?
now you can't not.
You can't lie. You got to now.
listen, y'all, because that's not cool. I'm not gonna let no nigga
So
know
does
past
the money go to the mother now? I was about to say.
that means it was already some shit set up that you knew you was supposed to be paying. You haven't been paying.
You
it
haven't
to the
been
point,
paying,
to
yeah.
the point where we looking for some of your money. nigga.
Basically, you already on child support, haven't been paying it, so you out here doing this sports bet shit. Yeah, you probably get.
So does the mother get the money, or like the fucking app get the money back?
I think it's just more
No,
so like, bro,
they
like,
send it to the fucking child
Okay,
support.
cool,
people, nigga.
cool. Oh, okay, cool. I thought
FanDuel
I thought they was just like, this ours, nigga. You don't deserve this.
They
Don't
just
get me
letting
wrong.
the government do shit.
Everybody has their own personal opinions on child support, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like for me, it's like will be involved daily.
This
There's
parents
no
that's
real need for
involved
that.
daily and they still on child
And
support
see,
though.
for me personally,
There's nuance.
it's nuanced.
Yeah, you see what
I'm
I'm
not putting my seed in somebody like that. That's why I still don't have one.
A lot of
You know
niggas
what I'm
saying
saying?
that though. Like,
No. But you gotta.
they turn into that. They get petty and shit. You see what I'm saying? Like,
You know what I'm saying?
I know a lot of motherfuckers. Be like, I would never do that. Then they had a child with a nigga, and they definitely did
If
that.
that's the case, we fight for custody and some more shit.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
You could be on child support too.
Yeah, like shit.
I'm here,
I
motherfucker.
think more niggas should go get their kids, man.
Yeah,
I'm
yo,
present.
that's just me.
That's just me.
Taking a little motherfucker to school and everything. Shit. What you talking about?
I agree.
I ain't
Hear
got
ye hear.
But for me,
I
listen,
step out of
that's
this
and you
'cause
know
I
what?
ain't
That's
got
what we gotta change the narrative too. Cause why we can't just be together or healthy co-parent? Why all this other toxic shit?
Because somebody in the
Yeah.
relationship, it didn't go the way they wanted, and they jealous
But
of.
we should advice wise, because we do have a platform.
Mhm.
Hopefully, y'all can work y'all shit out better than that. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna leave it at that.
Yep. In a perfect world, but we know we live in this bullshit. This is the
You
Matrix.
can't let well enough.
I'll just step out,
You
man.
think you can't let well enough be?
We live in the
What else we
Matrix.
got?
in this
next topic.
world.
What else?
And
we
a no. I'm sorry.
got? And another motherfucker.
Y'all want to get into some fuck shit?
I thought that was the fuck shit.
All right, so let me. I don't know if this fuck shit or serious. So
Okay.
y'all decide on your own. Did y'all see the YouTuber that apparently, allegedly, got kidnapped in Haiti?
A fake kid.
I think I saw something vaguely about this. It's a white
I
dude,
don't
right?
know if he was Arabian, some type of Middle Eastern. I don't
Somebody, I saw something. It was a bad idea though, because if you don't know about the Haitian culture, nigga, that's not
And
something
it's
you
like
go
a
play
civil
around.
thing going on over there. Like it's some shit going on over there right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like they revolution, like it's a lot with the history. So you just during the time of civil unrest, that's not somewhere you go and fuck around.
So look, in a shocking turn of events that has sent social media into a frenzy, Addison Malouf, known as your fellow Arab on social media platforms, has reportedly been kidnapped in Haiti. Friends of the Atlanta-based influencer have sounded the alarm, stating that a staggering ransom of $600,000 is being demanded for his release. Malouf, who has carved out a niche for himself by searching into the world of criminals and gangs through his videos, he lives on the wild side, ventured into Haiti on a mission to interview the notorious warlord. I'm not going to say his name on camera.
That's enough.
You won't get me, buddy.
It's my barbecue.
Do what you do, man.
I know that's.
Yeah, you right. I might want to go to Haiti one day, though. However, since basically he got quote unquote kidnapped. I don't know if this is true or
He
not.
took his dumb ass to Haiti.
Yeah, I ain't seen no video
why
of
he-
this
For
shit.
live stream.
That's why. Look,
He said he was taken to a desert. I
don't
thought
know,
it was
man.
like tropical out there.
no interest in finding out.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they got resorts. They don't got no Airbnb out there,
I didn't know
motherfucker.
that's the type of YouTuber he was. That he like go to these places and try
This
to
nigga
learn.
go to the most dangerous neighborhoods in
It's
America.
a zoo, but to me, you get what you give. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think this shit a zoo? Alright.
We gonna show you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's probably what it was. Like, you want to see what this shit really like, nigga? Hey.
that shit crazy.
This nigga came over there. So where do y'all move the drugs? This way.
Holding the camera and
Yeah.
shit. So where's the
Fuck.
drugs?
Knock his ass out.
That's crazy.
All his subscribers got to donate $1 for his safe return.
Now I'm wondering. I think he came back. Yeah,
This guy donated $1.
he just came back out of nowhere. and Shit.
That's funny.
What he say?
All his fans got donated $1 for his return. $500,000 though. Is it?
No bullshit. He probably got more than that, more subscribers than that whole time doing that crazy shit.
That's crazy.
But I think I seen something that said he was back. What y'all think, man? Real, fake, true,
Fake.
false?
Bullshit.
Y'all think it's gonna be a video on his
Should I
YouTube
call
about it?
Bullshit.
Huh?
Think it's gonna be a video on his YouTube about it?
Hell yeah.
That's gotta be something. That time I was kidnapped.
I think they just let him keep the fucking tapes.
Yeah, what if he was so annoying they just say, get the fuck out of here? You know how you motherfuckers be that annoying? You like, nah, gotta go.
I doubt if he was saying a word out there, bitch.
Yo,
What do you? How much? 600.
we was over that joke. They talk about like somebody kidnapped you. They were like, yeah, you know, these people you talk to that much.
Yeah.
I be thinking about that sometimes. Like, what if that ever happened? Has that ever happened in real life?
More
A
realistic.
motherfucker really that annoying? Like, you know what? That's what this sound like. That's
In
why I
real
say that.
life, you know what they do to the annoying.
Oh, I know. I don't want to do that.
You won't stop talking.
I want to keep it comedic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
like,
this is what that sound like. Like, he was just annoying. Get the fuck out of here.
maybe if you like funny, make them laugh a little bit. That might be a chance. That'd be a fucking Eddie Murphy out there, but you know. Perfect set. Give them a perfect 10 minutes, they might let you go.
Yeah, man.
Let's get into y'all new favorite show.
This nigga does a lot of projection. Who was y'all? What favorite show?
Good times.
Oh, see, this got to be the most subliminally in your face racist show I've ever seen. Like, they're trying to be subliminal with it, but it's obvious. Like,
I should have knew when it was a Netflix original that it was gonna be some
nah, nigga, when you seen Seth MacFarlane,
that too.
that was the key right there. That's probably the only reason this even
You know what my beef with it is?
got passed though.
We watched the trailer before the show. My real beef with it is why we gotta associate it with good times.
That's what I
If
said.
y'all gonna do
It
this
ain't got
borderline
nothing. It should
racist
be a
shit,
whole new shit.
just make some new characters
Make a
and
whole
new
new
shit.
show.
It
Make a
could
whole
have been
new
a
show.
whole new show.
And to me, it don't have shit to do with good times. That's the most frustrating
I guess
thing.
it was keeping with the theme of the struggle.
But if you really remember the history of Good Times didn't end on good terms.
Yeah, it did.
They kicked out fucking John Amos because he wanted a fucking strong black male
Yeah,
character.
that was-
They
no,
killed him off.
He ended good. The Thelma nigga won the lottery, and then he moved everybody out the hood. And then, everybody moved out the hood and shit. You don't remember the last episode of Good Times?
You know how fucked up that is?
He had to win the lottery just to have a better life.
Well, that, but then we got generations of black people still trying to win the lottery. That's crazy.
Now tell me how it ended good again.
That's
They got
All
the
I'm saying-
heavens got the
all
fuck out of
all
there.
I'm saying is,
That
looking
ain't
back
work.
on Good Times, it ain't as peachy as we used to think.
Oh hell no! It was gang infested and shit, boy. The elevator never worked and shit.
So
That's a doozy.
to even connect this shit with Good Times already racist to me, and then to make it like edgy races in the new times.
Drug dealing babies and shit. Yeah, it is.
I'm just tired of the same old shit. Like, if we gonna have our own, like, I'm cool with all types of shit. Can we try some different shit? Can we ain't just all the stereotypes and all the same old goofy shit?
I kind of understand stereotypes though, because some of the shit we all did as a community, as a collective.
some of it can be funny. But
Yeah.
it's more so just ignorant.
Yeah, when you like overdo it, like
Well, what we blunt, that Tiffany had this type of comedy.
Yeah.
Like, you really just being ignorant, that's not funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still want intellectual satire. We want to be stimulated mentally. We want to laugh at funny shit. You ain't trying to just sit here and make a bunch of shit jokes.
Kool-Aid this, and
Ex-
fried chicken that.
fucking exactly.
We already
Exactly.
seen the Cleveland show, but that shit lasted 3 years and was gone.
I don't think this getting 3 years, bro. They might do a second season, bro. I see them getting a second season.
Maybe.
They might get a second season on 3
Are y'all gonna watch it?
They already
I'm
getting back.
gonna watch the first.
I gotta give it a shot. 'Cause it's like
Yeah.
the same shit I gave Boondocks a shot. Fell in love with it. Just don't hit me like the Boondocks by no means.
I'll
But
be
I
able
gotta
to
see
beat
that
from
something.
when they come out to see reviews first.
Yeah.
If I see joints that's like, oh, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be, then I'd give it a chance.
That's why I want to give it a shot though. But more so, you got the JB Smooth, you got Steph Curry involved with it. You got some talented black
Yeah,
people.
Wanda Sykes.
You got some talented black people involved with it. So maybe you want to just
Noah Meach was in that.
see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And now I like cartoons that make jokes on real life. So they got baby. I want to see where they go with the real life jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Maybe it's just me, but I also been on the lookout for like, I feel like they be on some social engineering type shit.
think about that. Oh yeah.
So ignorant ass niggas is what they get.
So they get. But you gotta understand, bro. That's been
The trend.
they don't. To be honest, that's why shows like the Boondocks and South Park have been successful. It's under a veil of ignorance. You fall in love with Riley saying gay, gay, gay. And you catch the message too. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with South Park. South Park may be more white, but same thing.
Yeah.
I give you all this ignorance, this message under it.
True.
That's the whole point of all that.
Alright. They gotta do better with the trailer if that's what this is.
Yeah.
Well, I agree.
This shit don't look like that.
Let me say that too. I can't say this is that because I haven't seen it, but I understand the black cartoon. When you try to put jokes in it, putting subliminal message in it, you gotta tiptoe a line. You can't just be blunt with everything because that's how shows get
Yeah, I'm
canceled.
definitely gonna watch it because I agree with you. I think they
You know what I'm
they
saying?
threw a lot of like the
You gotta throw the-
stereotypes and the jokes in the trailer.
That's what make the white
to-
people say, "Oh yeah, we can. Whoa, let you play this? Yeah, all this ignorant shit. Yeah." When the show come out, you
I
gotta.
gotta watch. I'm gonna get a first.
See what I mean?
episode. The first episode we'll get a watch.
At least she was praising a black Jesus.
Yeah, like little shit like that is kind of what make me be like, all right, let me see what that's talking about.
Saying,
But I feel like
But
that's
even the
just
scene
a
with
reference to the
this-
old
yeah,
episode.
like
True, but even the scene where the police is taking the guns into the hood, then the hood start shooting at each other. Little shit like that, without looking for the nigga. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, ignorance is going to turn some people off.
How many more years till we go back to cable?
I mean, I kind of still be watching cable, but
All
not,
these fucking straight
not no
services,
shows.
This shit getting out of hand.
the only shows I watch on cable is Bar Rescue, ESPN.
I think the Bar Rescue.
Yeah, Bar Rescue, tight. You should watch that shit.
Is that the one with Gordon Ramsay?
No,
Nah.
that's John Taffer. So basically, I guess I shouldn't get it. Yeah, Bar Rescue. I think a lot of bars and a lot of shows. You watch Bar Rescue, it'll change your perspective about the restaurants and bars around here. Yeah, cause it's like, bro, y'all haven't cleaned your ice machine. like you can get sick. You can get very sick of just the hose from the ice machine. Nothing else in the restaurant. I ain't talking about shit else. Just the hose from the ice machine can have everybody sick. I'm talking about sick. Like coughing up like you think you got COVID. Sick. Just that little hose because they don't clean it. That shit changed my whole perspective. I know.
I wonder how many times in the Bar Rescue, once he actually saves the bar and puts all the renovations and shit, they actually keep up with the maintenance on that shit.
Sometimes they do. Some of them stay successful businesses, and then some of them fold.
Yeah, like shit, I done put all this money in, y'all niggas got closed down. Get my shit back.
That's definitely one of my favorite shows right now. But yeah, we get off that. What else we got?
Tangent.
Yeah.
What else do we have? Fuck shit, maybe. I want to talk about the $4,000 Scotch tape.
What?
Scotch tape bracelet.
Oh, it's a bracelet though.
Balenciaga made something.
Oh no, they
Always
get
one of
dick mode.
these
Yeah,
dick-ass
man, get the fuck out of my face.
You said get the fuck out your
So like, is it like
Look
like
just
Gorilla Glue?
No, it looked just like a regular clear Scotch tape.
Man, we can make this
They
shit.
struggle to
Come
find
on,
the tape
guys.
type shit.
Let's come up with some bullshit. Like we can make this.
Let's come up with some bullshit.
Hey,
$15,000 hammer. We
At
can
some
do this.
point, you just gotta listen. Being quote unquote woke save you a little bit, right? Because all that is what you just said. Let's come up with some shit to make them buy.
Let's come up with some
Don't-
It's
designer
like it's a win-win, fool. Cause it's like we
How
just
come-
taking Scotch tapes.
$3 the biggest. You give me 4,000.
If like
That's a
five of these motherfuckers buy that shit,
$3,997
Bruh.
profit.
Good man.
Yeah.
if we could get 5 people in each store to buy one of these bitches,
Boy, we never even sell
We
another
up.
shoe again. Nigga, play fuck out of here.
I'm talking about Scotch tape.
that's fucking.
Man, that Scotch tape better have Wi-Fi, nigga. Like this shit.
How the fuck?
Fucking
How Scotch tape like Wi-Fi?
nigga for $4,000.
Got that
No
up.
bullshit. Better come with a phone plan.
I can see how that pitch went all the time.
That shit.
Remember when you was a kid, you had the big roll of Scotch tape.
At least a tracking
You
device
just
in it.
put
or
it
something.
around your wrist.
Damn, shit. Where's my bracelet?
My thing is, can you actually use it as tape?
Yeah, that's what for me. Like,
But what you want to?
$4,000
You
ticket.
roll over now. You just you wasted $4,000.
Nah, the fuck no. For $4,000, I get free refills. Fuck you, bring this tape back.
They say, yeah, the surgeons. When they hit you with the surgeons, go down to Lowe's.
Need a new roll.
Hand them your receipt. They can get you right. Just swing down to Home Depot.
Hell nah.
Come back, we'll put the plastic on.
Tell you. They said, you just take it off and wrap it around the new one. There you go.
Nah, hell nah. Not for $4,000. Man, you come to my house,
They
nigga.
said, sir, free refill.
You come to my house. I don't even got pop tape again. This motherfucker.
It's crazy.
A lifetime subscription to Scotch Tape.
That's up there with Easy Clothes.
That's worse than Easy Clothes, bro. At least his shit is functional.
But not the essential shit. It's fast shit you start making. I'm talking about when he had motherfuckers on. You know what era I'm talking about. Clothes was on some bullshit.
The holes and shit.
Yeah, he went through a bullshit era, and then he started making some cool shit.
Niggas was wearing that shit, though.
I know. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly why I brought it up.
Niggas was geeked to wear that shit.
That's exactly why I brought that shit up. Looking like homeless people paid hundreds of dollars for this shit.
Speaking of Kanye, I wanted to talk about this like a week or two ago, but did y'all see that apparently when Safari and Nicki Minaj was together, Kanye, and this was when Kanye was with Amber Rose, basically went up to Safari and was like, hey, you think Nicki would be with, get with me and Amber?
Right.
So what the fuck? This is my fucking question. So did he just think Safari was like the gay best friend or something? Like, how did you not know that was his shorty? Like, it was.
Niggas say videos of them two together back then. Shorty used to talk to that nigga like he was the fucking
help.
Yeah, like help. That's a great fucking way to put it, bro. So yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, that's why you stay out the damn friend zone.
But that was his girl though.
Oh,
That's the weird part about it.
But that's why I'm using that example. That's why shit like that happens to the friend zone nigga all the time.
Yeah, that's great. I'd have punched him in the shit.
Oop.
Me, but maybe not.
Yeah,
You don't know. You don't know. I'm tell you.
That's a good question.
Now
though.
if you ask again,
Yeah,
now we got.
That's
Like, yeah, nigga, I know that's your girl, but look.
Or if I go later and or you say like, oh my bad, bro, and then later she be like, you know what this nigga said to me, and you went to her after I already told your ass, like then I'ma smack the shit out of you, like yeah. Now we don't reach disrespect at that.
I'd have went to her first.
Hmm?
Sent your girl. You could have sent Amber Rose.
Oh, you trying? Oh, wait.
Good
Yeah.
strategy.
You see what I'm
You
saying?
talking about Sam Rose to get shorty?
But at the end of the day, the proposition is not just the girls. It's the girls and me, nigga.
Yeah.
So either way, it's disrespect.
I mean, it is.
The only way
You
that's
think I
gonna
can
work.
fuck your girl with my girl?
Y'all just gonna have to do a 4-way.
At least he ain't just asked to fuck his girl though.
He's trading bitches.
He did though.
He did, but he included his girl. He made it a joint effort. See, if it would be more disrespectful, he'd just say, "Yo, you think just me and her though."
You think that's better?
That's a little bit
mad
better.
at you, bro, because it's threesome with Nicki Minaj and Amber Rose.
That is
Every
like
nigga would want that. So
you is playing fantasy football.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, I can't be
You
mad at
playing
you,
a little.
nigga.
I get you, but no, nigga.
No, nigga. Hey, facts. Shit.
What if he hit him with the Diddy line and was like, "All right, I got to join too though."
I don't got nothing for you
It's
on that
because you
one.
said Diddy. We could have just passed the bitches around or some shit.
I
You
don't
said
got
Diddy.
nothing for you.
Yeah.
Because like he was in the room with the.
That's a wild statement to say out your
Yeah,
mouth.
no.
I didn't say I would. Yeah, I was saying
If
what
he
he
did
had.
it, nah, that's wild. Fuck no.
It's crazy.
How you get down is how you get down.
Not that type of party.
It'll never be that. If I got Nicki Minaj, I don't give a fuck who you got over there.
Yeah, definitely.
If I got Amber Rose, I don't give a fuck who you got over there.
Yeah.
But what if you can get both?
Nah, I'm cool. If it come to me, for sure.
Why is all this
I ain't
nasty
gonna go.
industry shit coming out randomly? Like, what's up with this? We gonna find out Kanye been on some shit too.
I mean,
I could believe it.
Kanye already kind of going through it.
Yeah.
The girl he with now, father, is out here like, dog, you just like, why you got my daughter out here like this?
Yeah, but he is doing some nasty.
Yeah, and I can't blame the father at all.
Everybody see it.
The father like she wasn't like this since she met you.
not even that, nigga. I don't give a fuck what she do behind closed doors, but
Why it's on the camera?
you got paparazzi taking pictures of this bitch looking like E.T. freak.
E.T. freak. Like you just found her in the back of a fucking laboratory, like a bunch.
Your dad, like,
She got tape wrapped around her. Like,
I was about to say, I ain't even gonna go far, but it looked like you got the bitch on the leash every time she
Yeah,
popped
like a
out.
lot of shit. It is crazy. And now it's just not the time for this.
Yeah.
Like now,
Yeah.
my friend, no. Not the time. It's not you know what's really crazy? They've been living through it for so long, I don't even know if they could really stop. Really
It's
change
still
that shit.
normal for them to-
It's normal for them now. Like, they really, you realize how wrong and nasty that is?
Damn.
That's not a pass.
At all.
Not a pass.
Real shit though. What else we got? Last week, Jermaine Dupri, right? Not that he the gospel or anything, but seeing him say that if a woman can't accept that he goes to the strip club, he just can't. You can't have
Well,
it.
listen, if you know yourself, know yourself. I don't necessarily agree.
I thought that was the point that we was making. Yeah.
We're not all just
Like-
gonna blindly agree.
No, all right, so let me finish.
I go to the strip club to save our relationship.
Nah, look, so he went on to say, he can't even fuck with a joint that like she say she gonna stay home and be okay with it. It's like she gotta join in on the strip club shit.
Yeah, Janet Jackson did it. You too good. If Janet Jackson can do it, you
I
can
just
do
think
it.
if you married a Jermaine Dupri, or one of these niggas who's been in the strip club for the last 20 years, you can't come in and not expect it.
Like shit.
His argument was basically like, if you stay home, your mind gonna wander. If you come with me, you gonna see that I ain't doing shit.
And that's great logic.
Yeah, actually, that's the type nigga you want. Fuck, you want him to say, nah, I stay home, I'm going by myself. He's gonna say, yeah, come with me.
Yeah, like shit. Cause me personally, you stay your ass home. Like,
It just,
Everybody don't
just
wanna go to
depends.
the strip club.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or,
like-
or just always do with your shorty when you go out. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, but you kind of need that freedom.
My thing
Kind of be a
is,
little green with your shorty. You can't be green all the time.
when I first heard it, my thing was, it ain't even like you the most active musically right now. So it ain't like you gotta be in the strip club for work type shit, I don't think. At this point in your career.
shit.
So you going there for pure pleasure, first of all. And have a,
No, I've went to the strip club with a girl that I'm talking to, and I went by myself. I've allowed both times, it's pretty fun. But it is lit to be able to go with a shorty, she twerking, joint twerking, and you go home and clap her.
if at
Ooh,
40,
it's pretty lit. Not
that's
gonna lie.
cool. We 20 something, about to be
You know what I'm
30
saying?
something.
I'm 30.
If like 50, we
Yeah.
still try and be out at the strip club every week.
I'm not getting it.
With
Yeah,
our-
that's
like,
kinda
I'm talking for
crazy.
example, specifically talking about Jermaine.
Yeah.
So we got it. Oh,
But he's been doing
it's-
it for
that's his
yeah,
lifestyle.
like-
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's literally.
That's why I say like it ain't like he musically active right now.
Yeah.
Ain't like you in the club promoting some songs.
So you going to the strip club throwing money?
You
at
just
bitches.
having fun at this point. Like,
Yeah,
you
like,
just
you gotta
think
be
'cause
real.
you want to be.
You gotta be real. Imagine you being rich and you grow up in that lifestyle. You probably would be there throwing money at bitches too, bro.
I was able to write confessions in the strip club.
Like you just rich, you ain't doing too much. So you can start a business and all this shit, yes, but
Well, I could just keep this.
you gonna throw some
I'm a
business.
frugal, stingy motherfucker.
No frugal, stingy motherfucker.
Yeah, let's just throw your hard-earned money for free for nothing.
It get like that sometimes.
But I respect
every now and then I'm with that, but like
Yeah.
saying fuck a relationship if you don't come with me every time. to the
But
strip
that's why I
club.
started off with the topic. That's just personal shit. Sometimes we gotta have self-awareness about ourselves. So if you know you can go to the strip
You
club,
probably went through some shit. Like, I
yeah,
ain't
like
trying to go do
imagine.
that shit
Listen,
ever
okay,
again.
let's flip into this. You a nigga that play video games. Can you date a girl that's gonna oh you childish, you play video games, nah. You can't do that.
I feel like that's adding a different element. Though.
Well, I'm just
You
saying.
can't be with nobody that's gonna complain about who you are. Type shit.
And that's what I'm
I get
saying.
that.
And that's why I'm using for him. And because he's not a normal person. He's a celebrity. Going to a strip club is kind of part of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gonna complain
mean,
about something
you
they
can't-
do for fun?
She can't just stay home. And be like,
Like you know how
go-
we
you go
okay, but
have fun
look,
type
you know how
shit.
we link up. We might go to the club. We might smoke. We might do some shit cool. We the boys, right? They going like if you rich, your crew of celebrities, y'all gonna link at the fucking strip club. Nigga,
get
like, what
that.
the fuck?
Nah, and
You see what I'm saying? Like-
he make a good point. So
I'm
like,
just like, alright,
if she
if you don't
stay,
wanna
he's
come.
probably had relationships where he was like, all right, you stay home, I'm gonna do this, and they was like, you be coming in 2:00 in the morning smelling like glitter with all them bitches, and you,
And you know, but you know you gonna keep going to the strip club.
exactly, yeah.
I'm gonna just find me a girl that's cool with it.
Cool with going to the strip
Or
club.
she want to go, or she gonna stay home, but she cool with it. I'm gonna find me
I
somebody
get it,
like
I
You
that.
see what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? Like if you somebody like dating multiple people, you should find somebody that's a little interested and that's cool with that
Strip
too.
club got an age limit.
I would hope so. You gotta check
18?
out.
Oh, you mean older?
Limit, not
Oh.
not minimum.
Oh, maximum.
Limit.
Fuck no, they had 85-year-old man. You have to was the Playboy cake boy. No, hell no.
I'm just glad you're not talking about old women. I thought that's what you was going. I thought you was gonna say.
I would hope an old ass woman. I
Old
would hope
dancer.
somebody's grandmother ain't in the strip
Danny
club.
Crockett, and get her ass down.
Bullshit.
She got that ass. She got that ass. She got that ass.
Nah, we heard you about Betty White. You ain't getting off that easy.
Nigga, that was in 1937.
You would have been in the strip club in 1937.
They ain't even had. They had brothels back then. Like they.
That's a different career path.
That's a wild pool. That's where you will be spending your time in the brothels.
I wasn't even gonna go there. But then, leave that untouched.
Be like the
what
nigga
else
in
we got?
Harlem Night. Call my family
This is
up.
crazy.
I ain't coming back.
This nigga's a nut.
I'm trying to think about learning how to do nails to save money for your
Man,
girl.
Ocho Cinco need to go. He gotta go ahead with that being. Being cheap frugal is one thing. Being a cheap bastard is another. Like,
Hey, look, we just did two parallels. Jermaine Dupri blow money at the strip club. Ocho Cinco
Will
doing
not spend a
I'm
dollar.
also on the
spend
Ocho
shit.
Cinco side. I'm not gonna
I'm
hold you.
about listen.
I would do some shit like this.
I'm not
Nah.
learning how to do
Nails just to save money.
Bro.
Like, no.
I don't know.
When I have money now, if I'm a broke ass motherfucker, I might pick up a
You
tree.
niggas leave something for the women, like Jesus Christ.
Nah, but that's different. I ain't just doing nails. I'm
What are you doing them
my
for then?
girl nails.
No.
Hey, your daughters.
Fuck no.
Oh, that too? Yeah.
Well, I'll probably fuck
So-
the daughter, but
Listen, I'm not trying to hit no corny fatherly take. You tell them that you're gonna sit there every 2 weeks at least and
He
do
said
all
2
the
weeks.
women in your
Do
family's
you
nails.
know how much every 2 weeks of nails cost?
I understand. No, the price is fine. Are you gonna sit there and do all their nails every 2 weeks?
if I'm John,
If I had the
Come
time.
on, Slim.
If I had
Come
the
on,
time.
Slim. Y'all bluffing.
Listen.
Niggas is bluffing.
If I'm just in the
That
crib
people
like
shit
Ocho
crazy.
Cinco just in the crib, like
He's
he
not.
just
That's a bluff. That's
not all the
a
time.
bluff.
Not all
he's
the time.
lying. Yeah.
He's not
But-
sitting there doing. He might do it one time on some bid and shit. He's not sitting there every 2 weeks doing his daughter nails. I highly
Boys,
doubt
girl,
that.
nails. It's not happening.
I doubt that. Your nails only be $100, bro, and less than that for real.
If I'm John
If you going
Rogers,
more expensive, you just a
if
little.
I'm just a nigga on the street,
All right, what if you just
you go-
learn how to fix like a chip? Like, we
that's
ain't gonna go
cool.
back and forth to this
That's
shit.
cool.
Like,
I'm more so cool with you learning how to do your daughter hair. I'm cool with that. Doing her hair.
I feel like that's all.
one.
But doing
No.
the nails is a little different, bro. Like that's a little different to me personally.
Yeah.
You're not Asian.
One, my daughter ain't getting
It's not a
no
part of your
jail
culture.
shit.
It's
Like,
not a, just sitting down.
He has a problem though. If I'm
It's a women
broke,
thing or it's a.
if I'm a broke nigga, alright, I'm all for it. This nigga has a podcast that just went platinum last week. He just hit 100. He just hit 1 million
you
subscribers
know what I
last
say?
week.
I say this.
He just been a cheap
I'm more
ass.
with this than grown ass men painting their nails.
Yeah, I'm with that.
That's
I'm
all
with that.
I say.
I don't know why we would disagree with that.
Yeah,
That's all I
Leave your
got.
nails alone. That's my perspective. Fuck. it.
yeah.
I still
Do-
bite my damn nails. See, I probably hate me. I'm a
Do
caveman.
you know how wild it is that dude from Duke got a fucking nail polish
The sponsorship.
contract and no females got? Well, maybe
Oh,
some,
the quarterback.
but
The quarterback. Yes.
the fucking basketball,
Not basketball
player
nigga.
Oh.
from
I'm
Duke.
thinking of
Caleb Williams.
yeah, Kelly Williams. But no, you're right.
Either way, I ain't heard none of these women. I don't
This
even know if
nigga,
Sha'Carri
you
Richardson
talking
got
about
a
the nigga with
goddamn-
the light skinned nigga with the little
That's
bush.
a fro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is wild as shit. That shit actually, I don't even pay him too much, man. I just see his random clips and shit. He is
Yeah.
wild.
It's a lot
They
of
gave him an
zesty
endorsement.
sports going
They
on.
gave
Yeah.
him an endorsement.
Hell yeah.
Crazy.
Do Sha'Carri Richardson got a damn nail
Fuck no.
sponsorship?
She got
Her
have
shit
something
be
like that.
like that.
They should have something like that. They wild.
Gotta give her a hair con.
But no, I mean, that's a whole nother conversation, bro. We got to talk about the conversation with them pushing those things into our young men,
Mm-hmm.
and they are.
Get that shit out.
They want more young men to be a certain way. And you gotta be honest, I'll be straight up with y'all. For the people who endorse that shit, take a second and realize that's why that Nickelodeon shit happened. Because they want more young men like that. So y'all want to endorse it all you want to, but take a second and really think about it. That's the reason for it. I'm going to just move along.
It's an agenda.
Move along. I ain't going to connect them dots on your own shit.
That's the word. While we on relationships, I don't know if we ever talked about this, but I feel like it's always an interesting topic. You with your girl for how long you think it take to know you like she the one type shit. You decide it's time to propose. You go buy the ring, set up the whoop de whoop, whatever you do type shit. You get to that moment, she say no.
Oh yeah, it's over. Yeah, I already know what question you about that. Yeah, fuck yeah. Bro, yeah. I'm not Will Smith.
You gotta repeat it one more time.
That's basically you ready to get married. You found the one you think type shit. You go get the ring. You set up your proposal type shit.
No.
She say no. Is the relationship over?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what we dating for?
Yeah. That was the corniest shit I ever seen on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when Lisa said no and shit, and he was like, "We could come back another time, and it'll be later." And
What are we dating for?
Yeah.
Unless your no is about to be, I'm just not ready right this second. It's still gonna be like,
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That being the end is kind of crazy, but I agree too.
I mean, I might still date, fuck around and shit. But as far as me being head over heels trying to marry you,
You're not gonna propose again. type
Hell
shit?
nah. Boy.
listen. Okay, let me tell
I
you about
barely
the story
wanted
I
to do it the
had.
first time.
So
In the
does she
past.
gotta propose to you if y'all?
You gotta let me know you actually open to it before I
See,
propose again.
I'm a petty bastard, me personally. If she proposed to me, I'm not ready. I'm gonna hit her ass with that joke.
So listen, all right, I got somebody, we be doing what we do, we grown. So I had somebody who told me they was pregnant one time. And then they, wanted some abortion money. I ain't giving no abortion money. Call me broke, whatever. She ended up getting the listen, let me finish the story.
I'm sorry.
Quote unquote abortion anyway, right? Comes back, I was like, yeah, next time, we're gonna keep it.
Next time. It's crazy.
Thank you.
Next time.
Next time? Well, I ain't never slept with this girl again in my
keep it?
life. And listen, what I'm saying is though, is like
You live, you learn.
that. But when the time arises and you like, you fold,
Yeah, I know your true character now.
I'm not putting you back on that time. Like, fuck out of here. Like, hell nah. And I said, you be thankful years later, too. Shit.
Fool me
Yeah.
once. Shame on.
I feel like the only acceptable no's, like we can keep going type shit, is if I know like this might be too soon type shit, or if it's like I would never do no shit like this, but if it feel like I'm just doing it to keep some shit together, that's when like, all right, cool, you can say no type shit. But if we together 4-5 years and I'm like, yeah, you might as well type shit. 4-5 years, you say no, like this shit ain't going nowhere else. Ain't like I thought we was at the peak, shorty. If this ain't it, I don't know what to tell you.
For me, it's more so just like I said, like if we dating and we get that serious, and I'm thinking like, damn, you the one. Let me see what's up, and you like, no.
People be like, you gotta talk about it first, but then I be like,
This
That
is
kinda-
me talking about it.
that kind of fuck up the surprise,
What I'm
right?
saying is I clearly chose the wrong person. I should choose someone else.
If you
more
gotta
maturity.
think about it too hard, I'm jolly. Like,
Yeah, Mo.
Well, if you really just not with it, then what the fuck are we? What are we doing? Fuck.
we just little friends and shit.
Nasty work. Stay single. Y'all, Will Smith and all that.
And y'all are strong motherfuckers if y'all hear that no and be like, it's okay, we can work on it. Yeah, buddy.
Stay single. Will Smith and all that.
You hear me?
It is complicated though, because it's clearly if you about to propose, shit going right. So it's like,
Yeah.
Well, in your mind.
In your mind, exactly.
But what if she just was with her folks the day before you proposed to her? She like, oh, this nigga just fucked me yesterday.
yeah,
It's nasty out here when you're an adult, man.
yeah, stay single, man. That's what I got out of that one too.
Yep.
I wonder if our grandparents had to deal with bullshit.
We ain't done.
Yep.
Yeah, stay single.
Yeah, the whole family, 2 states over.
Yeah, I
Next-
wonder.
next city.
Yup. Damn.
He be in Annapolis and Arlington. You ain't never met the brother.
Only see him at the funeral. That's
Yeah.
some crazy shit. How them niggas look like you?
We was talking about the TikTok shit, right? And how they claiming that they doing what they did because it's like a security risk on data and all that good shit, right? I found it so fucking funny when it came out that AT&T lost like 65 million people data. I'm like, oh, this is an American country. I thought we was safe with y'all type shit. Like,
AT&T lost. How do you lose data? Like
somebody
just
took
like
data.
you just dropped the shit. Like
that's just what they say. Like somebody took that
like
shit.
you was carrying the data and you misplaced it, right? Like you said,
right
whoops.
into a hacker's lap.
No, like, how do you lose data? Like what is this? Like, all right.
So yeah, I just found it interesting. Like all that shit is
acceptable to be.
yeah, like it's cool when it's an American company, but it's not when it's
Crazy.
TikTok.
Oh right.
So that's what happened to Metro Boomin?
No, that Canadian happened. Metro. we could have talked about that earlier too.
Drop this shit.
Nasty word.
Yeah, that's real nasty. But what's weird is this is like the next step in some shit that's been happening. I don't know if y'all remember this shit, but I think fucking Pusha T said something on Twitter, and they just like a whole bunch of bots just started sending them wild Drake shit.
That's just Twitter, nigga.
I thought that was Twitter.
Nah,
Just
but
internet.
like it was like a real targeted robotic ass, like only one person getting this shit. Like,
Drake.
it ain't sending it to all mentions type shit. Yeah.
Drake had.
Then for a fucking Toronto number to hack Metro Boomin shit days before he dropped the Drake disc, like Drake got some type of fucking IT company in his fucking basement. What's up?
He said, get Bill Gates on the phone. Hey, get this nigga.
Hacking a nigga phone is
You really
crazy.
think Drake the best rapper in the game?
Y'all like is, bro.
Wow.
Like
Like you realize we're saying rapper.
the nigga said he won away from Michael. Nigga beat it. Yeah,
What the fuck does that mean?
You think he better than Michael Jackson?
Hold on, pause.
No,
Pause.
but it's close. Is what I'm
What
saying.
does that even fucking
He's
mean?
close. He's close. This nigga.
You really want to go bar for bar with Cole and Kendrick, and that's the bar you choose?
It's facts at this point, though. Like shit, like.
If you saying it's close with Michael Jackson, that mean that nigga's a stratosphere ahead of fucking Kendrick and Cole.
That's kind of what I was saying. Like,
Please, no.
as an artist, am I wrong?
Why would you
As
put
an
that out
artist,
You are.
Why would you even
As
put
a
that out there?
artist.
Why-
That's what he's saying.
No,
though.
but he's wrong. He's so fucking wrong.
as an artist,
Why would you do that?
yeah,
That is crazy.
it's a whole nother plateau.
No. Fuck and no.
Cause he can sing a little bit.
Cause he's melodic.
I don't write the rules. Look,
There are no rules.
That's the
I
only.
know, right?
That's a yeah.
I don't write the rules.
This nigga's crazy.
Look,
You are nuts.
he
You
did
are fucking
this
insane.
shit.
You know what?
Kendrick need to harmonize some more. Fuck.
Do you not listen to
Better
Kendrick?
lock this nigga in a room with all Forest Hills Drive, Born Center.
Hey, no, I love J. Cole. Yeah. Features, undefeated.
You are
Undefeated.
Would you sit?
Don't fuck with Kendrick though.
Never really been a Kendrick fan. I'm not gonna hold you there.
That is fucking-
I'm being honest though. I
Good
couldn't
kid-
lie to y'all.
Good
It's
kid, Mad
Greatest,
City.
that was the
Time
greatest
out,
project
time
I
out,
think.
time
One of
out,
the greatest
bro,
tape.
time out.
How
But
the fuck you gonna say
that-
you don't fuck with Kendrick?
After
Nigga gonna say
that
that's
though, To Pimp a Butterfly, cool, but I'm not.
I'm gonna do you one better.
Jesus
How
He was
need
Eminem.
You need to sit. Hold on.
How is Eminem in your top five?
It's different. He job.
That shit.
I'm
Hold
about to
on.
smack this
What you
nigga.
saying? What him saying? That makes so much sense. Nigga, sit down and listen to Pimp a Butterfly just start to finish. I understand it's not a straight rap album, but the shit is an album designed to open your mind.
The same way
That's
you
why
saying,
you motherfuckers
the
don't get
same
it.
way you saying
You gotta
Drake do
listen
all
to
this
the shit,
Caribbean shit, all that good shit.
He has never did an accent.
This what?
Face
Kendrick do accents, voices,
bro, he do
motherfucking
voices.
melodic
Crazy, bro.
shit.
He
The
don't
nigga
know.
do like jazz and soul. When the fuck Drake ever did some
They
jazz soul
know not
shit?
what they do. That was what? What did you just say? He don't do what?
This nigga crazy. This nigga's crazy,
Have
bro.
you? You just blew the shit out. Good Kid, Mad City was.
That's a great
But
tape.
it's
I'm
nothing
not
but
taking nothing
skits
from it.
and good
Yeah,
bars.
and I have nothing negative to say about that tape at all.
What the fuck?
And the rest of that shit, I'm like, okay.
You don't fuck with Damn Evil.
You crazy.
Damn was cool.
I will say
I
this.
didn't like his last tape. That was the only one I really didn't
I'll
like.
say this. My criticism of Kendrick, he went a little too far with the alt rap. You know what I'm saying? You
In the middle there a little bit.
Mr. Humble
You
and
got
Stepper.
to come back and still spit that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to still. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's even with Cole, like, he do that. You switch it up, but then you got to still come back with some shit you can just play in your car and say, damn. You know what I'm saying? Because the
I
reason
feel like
for
that's
that,
Kendrick's older shit.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm saying. That's why he stopped doing it. That shit,
Section
that
80
shit brings
is cool.
on, that shit brings on the young niggas to want to
Section
hit.
80 is cool. It's crazy.
You heard me? Yes, he's. I'm so tired of
This
niggas
nigga's
music
crazy.
thing.
Not the
Just
biggest
cool.
Kendrick
But look, but that's what I'm
fan.
saying though.
Like,
That's actually a good point you brought up. Section 80. I go play certain songs from Section 80. Now you got a young motherfucker like, who this? It's thumping now. It's like, oh shit. You
Man,
know what
I
I'm
felt
saying? Like,
old as shit. I was bumping
you can't
Juicy J.
just
I
do
feel
the
like
alt shit.
Kendrick's-
You can't just do the
I
alternative
feel like
shit.
Kendrick's latest joint is like the cold joint that I don't really fuck with. Type
See,
shit.
but when I said it, I'm a wild ass nigga.
I think the only thing that took away from that joint for me was the double disc shit. If he'd have pressed it to one, it'd have been a little better.
Anytime they do the double disc, you lose value because
it's too many fucking
It seemed
songs.
like you threw some joints in it.
That don't really.
Those don't hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To me, the
But
best
if you
ones.
go
Unless you
through it,
Tupac.
But when they make a concise 12 or even a 7 to
14
14 concise list,
Yeah.
them shits be fire. You know what I'm saying?
that's where that last one threw me off at. But from Section 80 to that joint, I don't see no
Yeah, you
message.
tripping. You gotta sit down and listen to damn. You guys, To Pimp a Butterfly. To Pimp a Butterfly is a joint you take some shrooms and you just press play. It's literally like, you know how you smoke weed and listen to Cushion OJ? You pose to take some shrooms or something and listen to it's literally a transformation for your mind, bro.
I'm just saying,
You gotta want to hear that shit.
I can name some Drake joints as y'all like I would take over that. I can name some J. Cole joints I definitely would take over that. You see what I'm
That's
saying?
not even the same. Drake is not even the same.
Category.
Yeah.
Like, that's like how.
To Pimp a Butterfly is more like a. If you like Good Kid, Mad City, I'm not understanding how you don't really fuck with To Pimp a Butterfly.
I mean,
It's the
Good
same-
Kid, Mad
it's
City
not
got
the
a lot
same.
of
bangers
Good Kid,
on there,
yeah,
like-
it got more
like,
bangers on Good
Money
Kid, Mad City.
Money
You can really play that
Tree,
shit in your
motherfucking,
car.
like,
But To Pimp a Butterfly has like A+ rapping
It got-
on
yeah,
that
yeah,
bitch.
but it's
and over beats that's
It's
crazy.
deeper thought though on To Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
deeper thought. Like, you know what I'm saying? See, you niggas gotta want
It's
to think
cool.
though, bro. Like, you gotta want to think.
that's
Like, goddamn. You gotta want to use your brain cells.
But use your brains.
Son,
But this
smoke crack, don't you?
this what I don't understand about niggas though. Cause if he just keep rapping about LA gangs and shit, then he YG and niggas don't fuck with him. You still bump YG?
I kind of do though. Yeah, not like in 2024, but like 3 years ago. Hell yeah, like
If niggas today go back and listen
Niggas
to
can't
2000.
never fucking uplift
But listen,
themselves.
just go back and listen to
Nipsey?
2015 Kendrick. Listen for a second. Go back and listen to 2015 Kendrick, bro. It's still released. It's that Pac type shit. Whereas it's timeless.
How can you fuck with
He
Nipsey?
talking-
and
Drake
not
got
listen to
But
timeless
see-
too. He got a lot of shit.
Timeless?
Yeah.
Timeless.
When has Drake ever been as introspective as either one of these albums we talk about? That's what we said.
This shit is nuts.
That's why we saying it's not the same category.
Okay.
Making
Forest
fucking
Hills Drives will literally take you off the motherfucking suicide lid. Like, Forest Hills Drive type to make you realize I gotta appreciate life. Like, your family and shit. Like, Forest Hills Drive is the type zone that, you know what I'm saying?
Drake
That's
is
J.
what you
Cole.
play when you going through it with your girl. Like,
Yeah, like,
it's not the same level of life type shit. Like,
that shit.
Take care was it? Man.
He brought up, you said For Your Eyes Only, I ain't like that junk. That's a literal struggle album. Like, when you, like, don't nobody even know you exist type of album. You listen to that shit.
Yeah, I fuck
That
with
shit
it,
is
but,
lit. Nah, y'all crazy.
That was one
but
of
you
my
don't
least
fuck with
favorites.
To Pimp a Butterfly.
But Cole, I think it's because Kendrick used too many big words. If he just break that shit down in layman's terms, J. Cole make it so that the average nigga and the nigga that went to Harvard can understand and shit. Like, Kendrick, he used too many similes and metaphors for me, bruh. Like, that nigga, he be blowing
I
me,
don't
bruh.
know if I agree with you.
Kills your
He
brain
do,
cells.
bro.
It kills your
Like,
brain
I gotta get a
cells, son.
thesaurus when this nigga rap. Like, it's doing
What is
That's
wrong
a-
with that? But you like
You like Eminem?
You like Eminem? What the fuck?
That's different.
That nigga is thesaurus man.
That's different. He still break it down to
Lickety, lickety,
layman's
spit,
terms.
flickety. Nah, no,
Slim.
Still breaking down to layman's
You not about to
terms.
get that off.
You
That is
gonna
crazy.
you gonna stop this shit.
That nigga is
Just trying to
syllable-
slide in these called kiss motherfuckers.
It's one.
No.
What do you mean
No.
another white motherfucker I slid into the
Nah,
rap?
You
we
done
not
talk
gonna
about
skip
MGK.
past
No, I have never.
Kelly
You
is
wild
bullshit.
ass.
It was Jack Harlow. That's who you was
That's
champion.
right.
I said
And
I prefer
Macklemore.
that. Well, I know. And then you gonna yell it. And then you gonna yell it. I said I prefer Jack Harlow over the last Kendrick album.
Bruh.
That was
Bruh.
the last.
How do you say this
I
shit
didn't
with
even say-
confidence?
I didn't even how.
Like, what the
even say his career or no shit like that.
He just don't give a fuck. Like how?
Oh my,
How?
that's crazy.
How?
Are you a fan of the music or you like the people type shit?
Have you
Both.
Have you
It
pushed
depends.
play on the albums for real?
I
Or you just talking
did.
shit?
I did.
I don't think
I
you
gave
did.
it a shot.
I don't think you did.
Jack,
Mr.
Jack,
Ramon
Harlow,
Steppers.
Jack Harlow album was not like
the
that.
Steppers
fool.
album.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I was
it
talking
might
about.
have been a cool little album, Jack Harlow joint, but it was
Yeah, it was
not.
very good. Very well
Listen,
conducted.
bro.
very-
Cause some of this conversation probably is going over niggas' heads. There's a lot of niggas who listen to our show probably don't listen to near 3 of them niggas.
Man, you need to check them out. We giving you good suggestions.
Listen, please, for the love of God, listen to some Cole and some Kendrick. If you a black man, that shit is it's our music. Stop being a dickhead in your life, please. Some shit that make you think about something, about life in general, struggle, life, just shit. You know what I'm saying? Other than just riding and
Bitches
shooting.
and ass and fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no rap
goofy
about
ass
riding
shit.
and shoot.
Cause niggas, listen,
Sometimes.
when we was growing up, niggas in the streets rapping about, bro, listen, the Jeezys, the motherfucking Jay-Z's, you talking about getting money out here. These motherfuckers now is just talking about crashing out over and over again. They just tell everybody to crash out.
And drugs.
Like, get off that shit, bro. Your brain, you frying your brain, bro.
Kills your brain
Play some
cells.
shit. Kills your brain cells.
It's
Play some shit
bullshit.
that's going to elevate your mind, your thinking and shit. Like, that shit. Whew, cause it's out there. Motherfuckers don't know it's out there.
That's what it is.
This conversation go through people's head. Nah, that shit trash. No, it's not. It's no. The shit you listen to is literally, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is designed to rot your brain over and over again. If you go watch They Clone Tyrone, I don't mean to be corny. That scene where they in the club and that shit just blah, 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 blah. That's what this shit is made for. This shit just fuck your brain up. You gotta get off that shit sometimes.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I still bump that shit in my car because it crank. But I can't do it for too long. Once you start really listening and thinking about some other shit, that shit your head start to hurt. You be like, it do. I'm so serious though. Shit'll start hurting your head. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, but I'm gonna get off.
That's why I listen to R&B these days, bro.
That too.
I ain't gonna hold you.
But it's still, I listen to R&B, but it's still some conscious rap that they really still talking. Like, you talking about the Joey Badass.
Like you said, it's few and far between. Though.
People
like,
don't know. Like, Joey
them type
Badass.
niggas drop like every 2 years.
You listen to Joey
shit.
Badass, right?
Sometimes, yeah. He don't rap as much as he used to.
Yeah, but motherfuckers don't know. Like, he stopped rapping for like the last couple years, right?
He's on his acting shit.
Yeah. Motherfuckers have just became a fan of him with this unique shit.
But yeah, nah, he been like that.
Slim, if every unique fan go back and listen to Joey Badass, y'all whole brain gonna change.
Yeah, he been like
Your whole way you think of life gonna change. Joey Badass talk that shit. Your whole way you view this shit gonna change. It ain't just some corny shit niggas just talking. Niggas really talking that
I
shit.
done say this too. The fact that all the rappers not rapping as much and going into acting and a whole bunch of other shit should tell y'all niggas it ain't that much money in rap.
In rap.
Yeah.
But that's how the industry set up. You know, that's a whole nother conversation for another day.
Yeah.
So what we got us? We hit all the list?
Basically, we got a couple more we can hit. Just a little quick shit.
How far we in?
Bernie Sanders said he trying to get a 4-day work bill. What y'all think about that? Just
I
quick
agree
thoughts.
with it. We should do that.
Man, he need a 10-day contract to be the president, bro.
Bro, 10-day contract. It's crazy. People do need to finally look in the mirror and admit
That we was wrong. We should.
nigga, after Barack Obama, there's only been one
It's been
candidate.
Wrong.
Listen,
wrong.
but there's only been one candidate who should even smell the office. Bernie fucking
Yeah.
Sanders, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just being real. It's only one person who got up there and said logical shit that actually makes sense for the betterment of the country. And that
Out
was
of the
Bernie
old,
fucking Sanders.
people was calling him the old one, but he the most coherent one that's still.
Hey, Slim. He's literally like 10 years older than Joe Biden and Trump. And he's the only one that still makes fucking sense.
Hey,
That
shit.
shit is crazy.
It's shit, bro. But here we go. Yeah,
Man.
he's too old. He's weak. Joe Biden.
Hindsight is 2020. We know
No,
this
no,
now.
no, no.
Because there was some
I'm
people
tired of
saying
that.
that shit
I'm-
back
I'm
then.
so fucking
they
sick.
backdoored him
Son,
twice.
But hindsight 2020 don't work when you didn't intentionally did it 4 or 5 years in a row and
Yeah,
shit.
like,
yeah.
4 or 5 elections in a row. This is y'all instilled mindset is
The
he's
people was
weaker, he's
asking for
older.
him.
Yeah, we
That
that's
was,
not
that was
hindsight
the
2020.
media and they fucking shit that they was backdooring him with.
They say
And
you,
people just fell for that. And
you do some shit one time, all right, accident. You do some shit 20 times, all right, you did it. You do shit 3-4 times, nigga. It's a choice.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't crash your car accidentally 4 or 5 times. Like, nah, nigga, you fucking up. You know what I'm saying?
this is insurance fraud.
you on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, so that's what we're doing with the country. We just crashing the ship over and over again. Oh my gosh, what do we do?
I think we should be able to use our phones and vote for the president like American Idol.
And you know who said that in the
I
bar?
think so too.
J. Cole. He got a whole song that talk
definitely
about
But
that.
did.
it
Yeah,
still
song that
wouldn't
talk about
matter
that.
though. Hillary had the popular vote, bro. That shit don't matter. If it ain't spread it out how they want it to be, nigga, you still lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit
The whole shit gotta get cracked down and broken down and rebuilt for. Until we do that, we just on the hamster wheel, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. My folks was just talking about it before he came out here today. And that's, to be honest, bro, that's my really perspective on it, bro. Until we change the two-party system, until we change the way we go about voting in general. Because why is there a concept that millions of people go to a poll, go down, get out their bed, go down to a polling station, make a selection, and then we sit here, deduce all those choices down to a set of numbers based off a state's value, population quote unquote value. What fucking sense does that make? What sense does that make?
Basically, Texas mad a little more than y'all.
Yeah.
Small
But
ass.
but
It's layered shit.
But it's
too.
nuances because some
Yeah.
joints have lower value than they should. You know what I'm saying? It's really nuanced. It really just don't make sense. But then you do that, okay, so what do DC, what does that count for then?
I think it's like 2
But it's
Some
like,
low ass number.
you see how much
Yeah.
the nation's capital only counts for 2?
Millions of people, you know.
Like, that's just, if you think about that, it makes no sense. Every vote should count individually. Then
Yeah.
you'll really see who won.
Like shit.
But until we get out of a two-party system,
And that way, more people can.
more people can vote. But until we got a two-party system, meaning one evil, two evil, you know what I'm saying? Until we put like 5 motherfuckers up there and say, all right, pick the best one.
Like evil.
That's when we gonna find
cool.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? That's when we finally gonna get the best
He
selection.
might not be a reptilian.
No bullshit.
Or just an old fuck that can't even finish a sentence. Or, you know what? You know what's crazy about black people? I love us.
Have a age limit, a max on that shit.
No, I'm black. For this for the black people.
That's
For
a
older
good
black
one,
people and the younger ones who are interested in politics. For the Democrat side of it. This is where y'all really fuck up, right? Awareness and remembering history. We're stuck on a hamster wheel where we keep picking the same type motherfucker. Outside of Obama, it was the only
Yeah.
switch up.
Yeah, like shit.
Outside of Obama, we've picked an old white man to represent us.
Old white Christian.
Over and over again. At some point, we gotta stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? At some point, we gotta understand that mindset is not what we're supposed to be doing. You gotta be real. They don't want us to be real, because as soon as we do that, now it changes the whole conversation.
But
You gotta be real.
it's because once you change that, then you gotta accept the fact that, oh shit, rich white man or white man period ain't just the only motherfuckers in this country. That voice matters type shit. They still on. Y'all niggas don't.
The whole
y'all giving
conversation
opinions and
changes all of a
shit.
sudden, because now you realize, damn, there's a lot of other people that could have been president over these years.
Yeah.
And then, but you, even, all right, if it just had to be a white dude, why the fuck are they always over 60? Like, all right, why can't we get a 35-year-old white dude?
I
Yeah,
got
that's just what we
I
have.
got an answer, but it's not nice to say on camera.
It lasts too long.
I was seeing what happened to the last security guard.
Man, you don't even know what happened to the last
Some on
security.
Kennedy.
Yup.
That's a great set. That's a great bar for that, by the way. You don't even know what happened. Listen, man. Listen, Linda. Listen.
Man.
Listen. It's crazy. It's really crazy. But until we listen, just being real.
Yeah.
Until we change our perspective on politics, this should be stuck in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Keep doing the same shit, hoping for a different result.
Because at the end of the day, even like, all right, we're in 2024. The notion of still basing our society off of what they came up with in 1774 is
Wow.
fucking retarded. I just gotta be real. Am I the only one that thinks that in the whole country? I can't be the only one in the whole country that think that. Like, I'm an American. Y'all Americans.
But
You know what
apparently
I'm
the
saying? We're Americans.
Constitution was written, and that's the greatest thing ever
Like,
written.
that's 500 plus years ago.
yeah.
And we're still basing our whole society and lives based off.
Shit that they couldn't even fathom back then.
This is fucking wizardry and futuristic.
You know the craziest
Damn near
part?
flying sports cars to them. You know what I'm saying? And we're still basing our lives off of that.
You know the craziest part though, when they was making the Constitution and making all the laws and all that shit back then in the
They was talking
1700s,
about
they probably was like,
everybody
man, in
but niggas."
2024, they still gonna be rocking our shit. That's crazy.
I don't
I think
even
they probably thought we would be smarter than we are today.
I think they thought like,
We would
just
be further.
use this
Or they-
and change it.
Or they never thought they would
okay,
change it.
so okay. I'm not some expert on society, but I can only take a guess. If you're starting a society from scratch, you're gonna implement some shit.
Ground
And then
rules. That's
ground
why they call
rules.
it ground
Ground
rules.
rules.
Some shit to
Hence-
start
It's
with.
like the Constitution,
Yeah.
for example, or like the Bible. You would say the Ten Commandments or something.
Yeah.
Ground rules. And over time, y'all improve and you grow and you create new things. But these
They
are
said, nah.
these are base things that y'all just building blocks to start with. You know what I'm saying? But until we change our perspective on this shit, bro, listen, it ain't.
They like, nah, this shit fire right here.
And then too, this the big hitter too. This the really big hitter, man. And it's something, okay, none of us as citizens can change, but we can change who we voting for behind it. We gotta start putting people in power who are taking money from these businesses.
Lobbyists and shit.
I gotta be real with you. If a person,
That's one of the biggest things they need to
I don't care. That's one of the biggest things. I don't care what their race is. Morally, you cannot expect any human to be in a position of power, have somebody in their ear tell them, "Yeah, I give you $2 million if you do this. I give you $3
No,
for
I already
50,000."
gave you $2 million for this.
You know what I'm saying?
The $2 million I gave you got you in the office.
Got you in the office.
I got another 500,000 on your way when you sign this.
Yeah, like shit.
People, with basic humans, we don't understand that that's really going on.
Mm-hmm.
You got companies like, I don't want to say no companies
Gas
to submit nobody.
companies.
Yeah, gas companies, tech companies,
Cigarette companies.
tobacco companies. They're in these politicians' ears, and that's why
A whole
our
bunch of shit
livelihoods
that
are
ain't
fucked
good
up.
for you. Yeah.
That's the direct reason right there. This ain't no conspiracy theory. This ain't no replay on Tyrone. This ain't none of that.
This is the facts
That's
of
what all that shit is based
American
on.
history,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, that's the
When you
facts of
brought
the
up
shit. Like,
tobacco, you know, that just reminded me. You remember there was a while back before weed was legal and shit. They was like, the only reason they don't make weed legal is because the government hasn't figured out a way to tax it.
Yeah.
And the minute they figured out a way to tax
Yeah,
it,
dispensaries.
weed's legal.
Weed's legal.
And they did it as tobacco got to decline in popularity.
I learned a random thing about California, right? It's a random thing. I don't even know if it's 100% true, but when I started to learn about it and hear more about it, it seems like it really is. The bus routes in Cali, you know why? Y'all have been to Cali, but the bus routes are really spaced out, like it's damn near the South. You know why? They say the tire companies bought up all the bus routes way back. And so the reason being is, for your cars, you now got to buy more tires. You got to go invest into the auto company shit. And then ever since, they just never changed it. You know what I'm saying? They bought it way back. And they just left them few bus
Same
routes.
thing when we got trains and shit cross country.
Yeah,
Because
same
fucking
reason.
plane Boeing and all that shit.
They bought it up. So now they made you have to fly the shit as opposed to just bullet train it. They buy that shit up. That's capitalism. If y'all go on our first episodes on this Good Guys podcast, I talk about we live in a capitalist society. I remember that. That's a part of that, and it's not a good thing. There's some niggas who talk money, and y'all talk crypto, and y'all talk all this woo-wop in the band. You're like, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. No, the fuck it's not. Because that's why we have politicians selling
That's
out the
just some
school
shit you
systems.
learn to do.
That's why they sell out the healthcare. That's why they sell out our food.
Budget cuts everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we eating cancerous food, because a company going to say, yeah, I give you $1 million to pass this. Now your grandma is dealing with something now because she be eating this cancerous food. When that person that's a politician is supposed to say, nah, this is not approved FDA
For the people.
for the people. But they're not doing that because they got 500,000 or more. Bowser. But, yeah, man, y'all be safe.
That's all we got for this week. Last thing, and we can get out of here. We don't gotta stay on it, but we maybe should. But rest in peace, Devontae Davis.
Rest in peace to
Motherfucker.
a Maryland native. A Maryland, like, I'm not trying to be corny with this shit. A Dunbar. Like, that's a PG County native. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to a Maryland kid that actually made it. That's Vernon Davis's little brother. They were brothers. They both made it to the NFL.
Yep.
Shout out to them, man. Rest in peace. Rest in power. That's just, if you don't know, that's the MV legend off some football shit. You know, that's pretty, yeah. Big one.
That's all we got for y'all this week, man. It's the Good Guys Podcast.
We out
We
this
out
bitch.
this bitch, man.